Muted. Owen muted. Hello. Hello, mechanics. Good evening. No, good afternoon. Good afternoon, mechanics. Good morning for those on the West Coast. It's Owen Aeon, your sparkly racing cat. It's Sunday. It's Submarine Sunday. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all feeling good, feeling fresh. It's sunny out. I should be outside, but I'm not. I did go outside yesterday. I touched grass yesterday. So I had rain for like days and days and days. And then this weekend's been beautiful. It's like really good temperature, really nice out. I might even go touch grass after stream. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna roll into some Submarine Sunday today. I got a new submarine game called Cold Waters. Hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna be doing the tutorial for the first time, so I'm not a blind run. Haven't touched this game yet. I'm hoping it doesn't go like the tutorial we had with U-Boat, where I literally just, you know, like did a tutorial for 3 hours. And then jumped into the campaign and was unable to, like, do anything. And eventually, like, U-Boat ended up being, like, one of my favorite games, simulator games in general. But that stream was just like, oof, I can't believe, you know, and it's like one of my most watched VODs on YouTube, too, which is kind of funny. Because I think it hit 1.0, and I was, like, one of the few people that was, like, making content for it. So I kind of, like, I won the algorithm dice roll and whatever. So, anyway. All right, let's get into it. Let's play some Cold Waters. All right, it's got a submarine. So I've heard that it's well, once we get through the training, the campaign is like easiest to do. Like, there's different eras, and I think like the 80s is apparently like the best one to jump into. But we'll see when we get there. We'll see how we feel after the training, what we want to do. All right, let's get started. Oh, wow. Okay, so basic torpedoes, wire-guided torpedoes, missiles, navigation, target motion analysis, sensors and mass, and tactics and damage. Okay, cool. Use Shift F1 to open training panel, or if training panel is already open, Shift F1 opens help on the page deemed most relevant. So for this mission, we're going to perform a basic torpedo attack against a stationary target. We're going to practice our camera controls using the periscope, introduction to the tactical map, and firing torpedoes. All right, I can't wait to fire some torpedoes. Select a vessel. Okay, so we've got the from comm sub pack to Commander Owen Aeon. Info, I guess this is something Central Intelligence Command Pacific Fleet or something like that. New command assignment, effective immediately. You are hereby assigned command of Sturgeon-class submarine. Look how cute this is. Look at how cute this sub is. I want to eat it up. I had a sub sandwich yesterday for dinner. Delicious. It made me ready for Submarine Sunday. Sorry, had to sneeze there. I opened the windows today because it's beautiful out, and like all the pollen and stuff is like coming in, and it's just ruining me right now. So I'm sorry if I have to like mute my mic a few times. The USS Gurnard, SSN 662. Congratulations and good luck in your new command. Thank you. I appreciate it. You've been automatically assigned a Sturgeon-class submarine for this mission. Left click accept. Okay. It's a cute little sub. All right, training exercise. Captain, we have a new sonar contact bearing 0. Designate Sierra 1. XO reports. XO is executive officer. He's like the second in command. XO reports our depth 45 feet, our heading 0, our speed 0 knots. We're just sitting still, looking straight up. Your orders, sir? Close to 25. What is KYD? I don't know what that means. All hands man battle stations, XO status report. So, mission briefing. At the beginning of any mission, you are presented with a screen showing your vessel's current state and local conditions. Close to, disabled for training purposes, and actual combat can be used to close in and start combat at around the range indicated. Oh, okay, so 25 something yards, nautical yards, something like that. I don't know what the K means. Left click on the range value to change it. However, this not always successful, and your starting range might already be below the minimum range, or you may be detected by the enemy when closing. It is best used to start combat at long range for missile attacks or shorter range for torpedo attacks. Okay. XO status report displays your vessel's weapon loadout, weapon stores, and damage control. Here you can change your loadout for the mission to be discussed later in training mission 4. all hands man battle stations begins the mission. When ready, left click all hands man battle stations. Well, I want to do it. Let's go. Let's rock it out. Oh, damn. Look at this. It is time to begin combat training. Battle has been joined. Oh, wait. Let me move myself here because there's... Oops. What did I just move? Let me just move myself real quick here because... There we go. We want to be able to see our torpedoes, right? We want to be able to see our torpedoes. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It is time to begin combat training. Remember to use Shift F1 to reopen this training panel, or if this panel is already open, Shift F1 will open help. Opening help during combat pauses combat and hides this panel. Use the caret icons in the title bar above to navigate tutorial forward or back. Instructions in italics are optional. Click the next in the title bar above to continue. Oh, this title bar. Okay. Pan camera. Use mouse 1 or left arrow, right arrow, up arrow, and down arrow. Oh, arrows are annoying. I don't want to use arrows. We're going to use the right click. It's kind of weird how it just boop bumps you up like over the surface like that, but I kind of get it. Camera bearing indicator in upper middle of screen displays true bearing direction the camera is facing. All right, so that's 0, 90, 180, 270, and then 0. All right, it says right there. 270 is west. Zoom. Use the mouse wheel or equals and minus. Okay, I like the mouse wheel. I like the mouse wheel. Following commands, cycle camera through different objects. Oh, cool. F1 player submarine. F2 current contact, which I can't see yet. I guess there's like fog of war or something. Whoa, there's like a plane out there. What the fuck? Lolly, hello. How are you? How did your Lollipalooza go? You were streaming so much. You were streaming Baldur's Gate, and I couldn't watch. I'm sorry, because like it's spoilers for me, because I still haven't completed my first run through Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like near-ish the end. I'm like well into Act 3, and I can't get back to it. I'm so sorry. I need to finish it so I can like check out all my friends' Baldur's Gate streams. It's still going? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right, so aircraft is F4. Oh, cool. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. We managed to end the stream with the same amount of time we started with. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Nice. Well, I'm cheering you on for sure. I hope you have a good Lollipalooza still. All right, let's go next. Periscope. No need to apologize. I get it. I've also avoided watching friends' streams of it. Yeah, it's rough. I really just need to like I need some time off. Like, I don't want to take time off of streaming, but I kind of need some time off just to be like, all right, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to play Baldur's Gate for hours. But there's just so many other games for me to play. There's so many other things I'm like really into right now. And it really sucks like when it's like you start a game, you put 100 hours into it, and then I start burning out, and then it feels like a chore to finish it. Because I did that for Elden Ring, and I feel bad because like I kind of disliked playing Elden Ring for like the last 30 hours of the game because I'm such a completionist. So I kind of do it to myself, but, you know, it is what it is. It's been a little rough because it hasn't been as good as last year despite all my growth, but I'm just going to do the best I can. Do your best. Do your best. I'm cheering you on. All right. Periscope. Press 0 to raise your periscope. Once raised and ready to use, an icon appears in the upper right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, ooh, it had to pop out of the water. Oh, does it have little, yeah, it's got stripes. It's got stripes to, like, camouflage it. That's so funny. Little zebra stripes. I never actually played a game like this before besides actual D&D. Oh, no way. You've never played, like, a top-down, like, an isometric RPG, like Fallout or like any of those games, the old school 90s, what we call, I think we call them CRPGs, computer RPGs. I don't know what they call them now. I think we were calling them Western RPGs for a while. There's probably another name at this point, but yeah. Never got around to Dragon Age or Skyrim or anything. Oh man, so like no first person RPGs either. My game experience is actually pretty limited. Well, that's fun in its own way because you get to experience all that stuff in like a different era of your life and like have a different take on it. Different attitudes, more like maturity, more like, you know, like perspectives on things. That's exciting in itself. So, you know, don't ever let anyone be like, I can't believe you didn't play Bud. You know, it's like, fuck you. Like, you're allowed to like experience something whenever you want to experience it. So that's awesome. That's so exciting because there's so much of catalog of gaming and to go back through if, if those things appeal to you. That's so, so cool. I hope I kind of like open a window for people that way in the games that I really liked when I was a kid, and like some of the computer games I used to play. Like I know for a while, Babinka and I've been talking about it, playing like Black and White, trying to get like Black and White to work. The old Peter Molyneux game where you play like as a god and you have like creatures that you can like teach spells and things like that. I think that would be very fun to play, games like that I just sunk so many hours in as a kid. Yeah, I'm playing more games now than ever. Even the games I played when I was a kid, I didn't really play that much. So playing those games now to completion have been really fun. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. It's so neat. It's so interesting to see people like play those kinds of games for their first time and see like what their take on it is. And I try to be, like I'm very patient with like newer game, like I don't want to say gamers, but like people who play games and like kind of take their time with it and have different viewpoints. I don't consider myself a gamer in the sense of like quote unquote like gamer culture. I really just get a really good kick out of like seeing what people do with it, and yeah, it's just very enjoyable for me. All right, so we raised our periscope. We can use P to enter the periscope view. Hell yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Oh, that's so weird. If you scroll it to the right, it goes left, and you scroll to the left, it goes right. It's kind of flipped. But that makes sense, actually, now that I think about it. Pan the periscope until it's facing north, so 0 on the bearing indicator. Oh, there they are. There's our target. And the target ship is in the crosshairs. Plus Shift F1 now to learn more about using the periscope. Oh, okay. So Shift F1 brings up like the in-game PDF viewer. The in-game manual, the good shit. So like games back in the day, like in the 90s and stuff, they used to come with like full-on like books. Like depending on if the game was like advanced like this, you would actually get like a full-on manual like in the game box, and would have like all this stuff in it. I have a handful of manuals still from things like Flight Simulator and some other really cool games. Homeworld had its own kind of like book. Yeah, just like I love this stuff and all the diagrams and instructions. What a cool thing to be like a graphic designer in that era and be able to design, manuals that looked like this. That's just like so cool. This is very like fun and old school for me. Yeah, actually, I had an F-22 game, a flight simulator game, Flight Combat, and I have like a full ass manual for it, and it talks about like how to perform like real world like fighter jet maneuvers, like Pugachev's Cobra and all that stuff, and tactics. It's so neat. Love me a good manual. Hell yeah. Hello, AK. Hello. Having a physical manual is cool. It's too bad they don't really do that anymore. Yeah, the cost cutting is just insane now. I started getting salty. Like I was salty when we started like removing manuals from game boxes, and then I was even saltier. I mean, I get it. It's a reduction of plastics, but when they start cutting like chunks out of the plastic cases and they just became like so flimsy, it's like if you breathed on your game case, it would like bend and break potentially. But I get that from a plastic reduction and conservation perspective. But it's just kind of watching the decline of like games from big box, cool cover art, multiple manuals inside, like 5 CDs, and then now it's down to like everything is digital. They don't want to deal with printing games anymore, so whatever. I'm just yeah. But having a physical manual is cool. Yeah, back before that, you could access the stuff online. That's the thing. It's like you couldn't go online, or if you did go online, you were very privileged to be able to afford it or live in an area that had a decent internet connection. When I say decent, I mean like 56K dial-up to AOL. And like being able to get on like at the same like having a second phone line, so like if somebody called, it wouldn't immediately like crash your modem. Oh god, Child Me was furious when they started cutting the backs out of cases to save materials. Like there's two sides to me, right? There's like that, yes, cut down on plastics, like less plastics in the world, reduce, reuse, recycle. But at the same time, I'm like, the cases just got so flimsy. Hi, A-Ray. Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's Submarine Sunday. All right, I don't know what I was reading here. Here's like a manual, underwater acoustics. I don't know if we're gonna have time to read through all this. This is pretty intense, but really love the diagrams. Oh, here we go. Periscopes and masts. This is what we were focusing on. Your submarine's other sensors, periscope, ESM, and radar are mounted on masts that must be raised above the surface in order for you to function. Masts usually require less than about 50 feet of depth in order to be raised and used. The message log will notify you if your submarine is too deep to raise and use the masts. Masts are relatively fragile, such that the flow of water at faster speeds or water pressure from excessive depth can damage them. Running submerged at over 10 knots with a mast raised will damage and eventually destroy the mast. To access your masts, open the masty mast. To access your mast, open the mast panel by clicking the tab on the left. This panel also features buttons for active sonar and launching noisemakers. We love a good noisemaker. Press 0 to raise your periscope. Once fully raised. Once fully raised. Someone needed to proofread. They needed a better proofreading for this. I'm sorry. There's a lot of grammatical errors. Click on the eyepiece button in the upper left corner or use P to enter and leave the periscope view. Mouse wheel. Change the magnification. Low light. Oh my god, there's so much here. ESM mast. This passive sensor detects radar signals. Radar masts uses radio transmission. Who up destroying the mast? We're up here. Race track. Big booty. Big booty. Racetrack. Big booty. We got big booty ship right here. Sorry, I hit escape right now. All right. So what are we doing? Shift F1. Okay, here we go. We're gonna skip the manual. We're just gonna go through the tutorial steps to get like the quick version. So use I. Actually, can we go to the different targets? F2 is our target. Look at this thing. Oh, it's got like APCs and like trucks on it. We need to sink this mofo. Why are they sitting still right now? Big booty racetrack. Big booty cargo ship. Jeez, look at that dumpy on that. Oh. Use I to mark the target with laser range finding. Did I do it? I'm hitting I right now. Or is that L? I can't tell. Use I to mark the target with laser range finding. The target will immediately be classified. Oh, no, I have to be in periscope view, right? There we go. Oh, I hear them talking. I need to turn up the audio. Sorry. I turned it way down because the music was so loud in the menu. All right, I'm already enjoying this. Okay, so I've laser range found it. The target will immediately be classified. An updated date about the target is shown in the middle column above the mini-map right here. Okay, so this is the target. Oh, this is not World of Warshipies. No, this is not World of Warships. This is actually like a proper simulator. Target is also accurately plotted on the mini-map. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. What's this down here? Anyway. Oh, this is cool. Cool mini-map. I like that. That's cute. The mini-map displays your submarine contacts, torpedoes, and will be used to set weapon waypoints. Hell yeah. Map controls. Pan map. Left click on the mini-map and drag the mouse. Zoom map. Yep, mouse wheel. Backslash will position your submarine in the center of the map. Wait. Oh, backslash, not backspace. Sorry. Oh, that's funny. That we don't often use backslash. Shift backslash locks it there. Okay. Oh, so if I move around, it will follow it. Okay. Maximize tab toggles the full screen map. Hide map, left click the upper portion of the mini map. Left click in upper portion of mini map. Hides, restores it. Do they mean this? They mean that? Oh, okay, they mean that. That's the upper right portion. Left click on your submarine icon, moves camera to your submarine. Left click on a contact icon, selects that contact if already selected. Moves camera to it. Oh, okay. So it moves the camera depending on what you click. Okay, cool. I like this. This is very straightforward. Left click on a torpedo icon, moves camera to it. Use Shift F1 to learn more about the tactile map. Then press P to leave periscope view. Okay, we're good. We can move on. Firing a torpedo. This is what I wanted to do. Fire the torpedo. Fire the torpedoes. Use Shift E to turn on the event camera for your upcoming torpedo attack. Who's shooting at me? Who's like dropping bombs? Is that plane over there? Is that dropping shit on me? Oh, they're dropping shit on me. But I am tired. Then fires the go take a nap. Then fires the missiles. Use Shift E to turn on the event camera for your upcoming torpedo. Is it on? I think it's on. That's why there's a camera icon there. We'll be firing a non-homing dumbfire Mark 16 torpedo. Your target is not moving and several thousand yards directly north of your stationary submarine. Silly plane. To fire a torpedo, select a tube. Ooh, tubes. Select a tube. Torpedo tubes at the bottom left. No, they're at the bottom right. They got their left and right kind of switched here. Torpedo tubes at the bottom left indicate that all 4 tubes are loaded and ready to fire. Use F or left-click a torpedo icon to select which tube to fire, highlighted in red. Okay. All right, so we got the first one selected. Place a waypoint. Oh, F. Oh, you can hit F to change it. I see. Place a waypoint. Ensure your submarine is visible on the minimap and use space to set the waypoint. Ah, I see. Bearing and range to the waypoint are displayed, and a blue line now appears on the minimap, which follows your mouse pointer. Simply move your mouse pointer around the minimap, placing it directly over the target. The readout bearing should display approximately 0. Oh, no! Wait, I right-clicked by accident. Shit! Wait, I did the wrong thing. Wait, I did the wrong thing. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't realize that would do it. I thought I was just going to, like, move. I didn't realize that was going to fire the torpedo. Well, I wasted a torpedo. It's okay. We're in the tutorial. We're in the tutorial. I want to see what happens with this thing. Is it going to go to the... It looks like it's on its way to the surface. Oh, it kind of like levels out. It kind of levels out. Sorry, it's kind of annoying how it goes immediately above the water like that. It's not like U-boat where you get like a little effect, a little water effect. I think U-boat, honestly, some of the graphics are more polished, but I'll withhold my judgment. Station, hello. Also, oh my god, I have a tear in the hull already. What the I didn't even do... Oh my god. The back of the sub is just fucked up already. I didn't even do anything. This is the tutorial. This is the fucking tutorial. Anyway, let's get above the surface here. Right-click. Okay. Simply move your mouse pointer over the minute. So we're going to select our torpedo. We're going to hit space. Wait, do we hit space? Con torpedo room cannot fire Mark 16 below 180 feet. What do you mean you can't fire it below? Oh, am I sinking? Oh no, I'm sinking. Oh no. Oh, that giant hole in the hull. I'm passing 500 feet. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail the tutorial. Mechanics, I'm gonna die in the tutorial. I couldn't even get past the fire a torpedo step. How is that sub not completely sunk? Well, it's happening. Well, I guess we're just gonna accept our fate. 07 mechanics. It's ogre. It's ogre. What are we gonna do now? Oh, that gives me an idea for a soundbite I want to rip out. Do you guys remember? Who here seen the Transformers movie? Do you remember there's like there's one cuss word in the Transformers movie because they wanted to give it a PG rating, and it's like the dad going, "Oh shit, what are we gonna do now?" When like Unicron is like eating a planet or whatever, he's just like,
Con, sonar, hydrophone effects bearing 350.
Rest in peace.
Evaluated to be incoming torpedo.
Good night and good luck.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. All right, what's gonna happen now? How long is this gonna take? I want to see what happens if I sink too far. Do I explode from pressure depth? I think that will probably take a while, so I think I want to just start over. I just want to start the tutorial. Abandon ship. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon ship. Okay, we're gonna start that over again. We're gonna start that over.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 0, 0, 0. Designated Sierra 1.
0, 0, 0. All right, press 0 to raise your periscope. We're gonna see the little guy come out of there. Ooh, he popped right out. He came right out of his shell. We got the target in sight. Okay, so we can pan it. We can look at the manual. Tactical mini-map. Yep, okay. We can use backslash to center in on ourselves. And then we can fire a torpedo. I have a feeling they put this motherfucking plane up here to, like, get you to, like, do the tutorial faster. I feel like they put it there to just fuck with you during the tutorial. Oh, just use the bucket, silly, start scooping. That's literally what they do in U-Boat. You can assign, like, your entire crew to, like, grab a bucket and, like, dump all of the water coming in into the bilge tanks. You probably give your location away if you got the periscope out, use radar laser. That's probably, yeah, you're probably absolutely right. You were probably absolutely right. We do need to laser it, right? So P for periscope. I for bearing. Merchant. And then right click. Okay, so simply move your mouse pointer over the mini-map. Oh, hit space. Okay, so we have a torpedo selected. We hit space, and then we put it over the target. It's kind of weird. It doesn't, like, lock in on it. The readout bearing should display approximately 0. I don't see a readout bearing. Oh, it's in the middle of the screen. Okay. It's at the middle of the screen. Okay, so we use that. That's really hard to see, honestly. And then you right-click to fire.
Aye, sir.
Oh, and then I forgot what the camera button was. Where's the event camera? Where's the event camera? Shift E. There we go. Oh, I didn't... Can I switch to the torpedo? There we go. Looks like F3 switches to the torpedo. It's kind of quiet. Let's turn it up even more. Oh god, it's so loud. Oh cool, we got signature, weapons, conditions, damage control. Oh wow, that's cool. Alright, here we go. It's gonna go boom.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last
Woo!
bearing 0, 0, 0.
Cool.
Contact breaking up.
Hell yeah. If all went well, your torpedo should run north and strike the target. If it misses or the ship doesn't sink, fire another, remembering to select a loaded tube. Ooh, a loaded tube. And set the waypoint's bearing to 0. Contact, no contact. It looks like it's sinking. Saku, hello. I want to watch this. I want to watch this bitch sink. It do be on fire. Is it gonna sink? I think it is. Oh, it's listing. It's listing to starboard. It's probably gonna go down. Yeah, it's going down. Hell yeah. When ready, leave combat by using escape to enter the mission menu and end the mission. You can also abandon ship. May be attempted if your submarine is still intact and is currently above escape depth. If below escape depth, this option is not available. Options, leave combat, end combat, and go to the after action report. The option is available if you have broken contact with all enemy forces. Okay. If your submarine reaches the map boundary, this option is always available. Oh, okay, so we can, like, limp home if we go to the map boundary. Once in the mission menu, left-click, leave combat to end this mission. Okay, cool. All right, we did it. We sunk... I sunk my battleship. Wire-guided torpedoes. Let's go. Let's do wire-guided. We got another Sturgeon class. Okay. Let's do it.
Sonar new contact bearing 0, 0, 0. Designated Sierra 1.
Okay, tab is the map.
Con sonar new contact bearing 3, 2, 7. Designated Sierra 2.
So we need to bring the periscope up. So P for periscope.
Con sonar new contact bearing 0, 5, 1. Designated Sierra 3.
I don't see the periscope going up. I'm hitting the P button. P for P. Maybe they don't want me to do that. Okay. Tab to open the full screen map, plus space and drag the mouse to set the waypoint approximately bearing 0, range 20 KYD. Okay. Alright, we're going there. Right-click to place waypoint and fire. Oh, we're firing already? Okay.
Shoot 2-1. Con, fire control. Unable to fire.
Oh, whoops. Oh, we already fired it. Okay. Third column above minimap shows the wire guide torpedoes data. Oh, this column. Okay. Wire 2 number, course, range, bearing, range to enable, TTR, time to run. Note the 1 next to the torpedo icon on the tactile map. This is the tube wire number. Oh, okay, so it's a 1 there. Okay, so we can do all this from the
sonar,
map.
Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
If torpedo 1 reaches waypoint and is already active, fire another torpedo at bearing 0, range 20 KYD. Okay, we're gonna wait till this reaches its waypoint. Can we speed up? Can we speed up the action? I don't know. Weapon sensor, weapon search, weapon depth. So can we steer this thing if it's wire guided? Can I like steer this thing around?
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Okay, so it's like heading this way, but it's not, I don't think it's going to hit anything.
Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Guidance? Manual control. There is manual control. Let me go back a minute. Okay, they're just showing me how to do that. All right, so if torpedo 1 reaches waypoint and is already active, fire another torpedo at bearing 0, range KYD. So let's fire another one. Range. Dude, I cannot read that. Why do they make it like that? Why don't they put like a shadow on it or something? Okay. Range 20. Bearing 0.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Left click to pick up the waypoint. Left click to pick up the waypoint. Oh, drag the waypoint about with mouse pointers. Say to bearing 330, range 3. Hang on. Bearing 30, range 3. Bearing 330. Okay, 330. Wait. Bearing 333. Ah. And then right-click to place the waypoint. Oh, okay, all right. Ah, this must be how you steer it around. Ah, okay.
Con, fire control. Unable to fire.
Okay, wait. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That's why he's talking weird. Okay, so it turned. Right-click to place the waypoint as a new position. Once this torpedo reaches its waypoint, it becomes enabled and starts searching for a target. Now uses the sensor, search, and depth settings provided. Can no longer have its waypoint moved and can be steered directly. Oh, okay. Wait, so it can no longer, but it can be steered directly? So we can use the manual control? Once torpedoes reach its waypoint is enabled, use keypad 4 and keypad 6. Well, I don't have a keypad. I'm using a 70, I'm using a 65% keyboard. I don't have that keypad. Oh, come on, really? Wait, can we pause this for a sec? We're gonna change the controls here. We're gonna change the controls. Yeah, fuck camera left and camera right, camera up, camera down. We're gonna use the arrow keys for this. So torpedo left is left, right, shallow, deep. There we go. And can we get rid of the camera there? I don't know why you can't just like wipe the keybinds. That's kind of an oversight, but whatever. Okay. What if we do like other keys on the keyboard, like H, J, K, and U for that. We do like, here, left, H, K, J, U, like that. Okay, cool.
Come right to 041.
Come.
High.
Wait. All right, did it reach? Okay, now we can steer it like this, I think. Oh wait, here, this way. This one. I was on the wrong torpedo. So we can literally steer the torpedoes. This is so sick. I had no idea you could do this. Where's the target? It should be right here, right? I do not see the target. All right, we're gonna go up that way. What if we switch to the other one? Oh, that one's still like going to its waypoint. Where's my periscope here? Oh,
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
I'm hitting spacebar by accident. Hold on. I can't tell like which torpedo I'm at. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna head toward that one there. Hopefully it doesn't run out of gas by the time we get there. Depth can also be adjusted. Open the conditions tab. Will show current depth of torpedo. Oh, okay. Very strong duct, very strong layer. I wonder what that means. Other torpedo actions. 4 will activate torpedo as if it has reached its waypoint. Shift 4 cuts the wire, preventing further external control. That's disabled. Wire guide torpedoes will not home on friendly vessels, but one with a cut or broken wire can. Disable for training purposes. However, a wire may be broken unintentionally with the same effect as cutting the wire. Use Shift F1 now to read about the conditions. Now we're good. Be sure the camera is following one of your torpedoes. Use 4 to enable the torpedo if it is not already active. Use tube settings and or direct steering. Point your torpedo at one of the target ships. Once in range, your torpedo should lock on and home in on the target. Okay. Try sinking the other targets. Use R to reload more torpedoes. If needed, we can cheat. We're going to cheat with reload. We're just going to get infinite torpedoes. All right, this should lock on real soon. Torpedoes can also be guided using the map. However, this usually requires enough data to accurately plot the target's position.
Control, weapon acquired.
Oh, we acquired it. We acquired it. A subject to be examined in mission 5. Okay. All right, then it's okay. So it's just showing us how to use the wire guided torpedoes. That's pretty sick, honestly. We're gonna turn this boy around. How do we? Can we use 4? Yeah, 4 to cut the. To have it trigger its waypoint, and then we get direct control of it.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
Hell yeah, we've acquired with both. All right. Let's go. Let's hit it from. Let's DP it. Let's hit it from the front and the rear. Almost there. They're trying to run. Can't get away from me. Oh, the other one's gonna hit it first, I think. Here we go. Boom.
Con sonar
Yeah.
lost contact.
Got him with the 1. Here's
Last
the second
bearing.
one.
0, 0, 0. Contact breaking up.
Boom. Get wrecked, kid. All right, let's go for like the other targets. Let's see where they are. There's one. That's the one we just hit. There's this one here. This one here. So if we, what is it? You hit F to choose, space to get ready, and then right click to fire.
Get rotated,
and then we're gonna
idiot.
select the other one, and then do space, and then fire.
4. Aye, sir.
All right, so we got 3 and 4. So if I don't sear these, they're probably gonna acquire on their own, but you know. Can we go faster? Is there Steer torpedo, activate torpedo. I want to speed up time. Camera, event camera, time compression, F9.
Con, fire control. Unable to fire.
F9. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's just one speed. That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, it's reached.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Oh, it has acquired. Oh, I don't even see the target. Like, where is the target? I think it's out of my like range of my submarine. I almost called it a U-boat. It's not a U-boat. It's not a U-boat. I hear it, but I don't see it. It's gonna hit it though soon. It's somewhere here. There we go. Okay.
Sierra 2. Last
We got him.
319. Contact breaking up.
Okay, here's the other one. Can you focus on this? No, it just focuses on that. Okay. All right, let's do the let's do the time warp again. We'll take out this boat and then we'll quit the mission. So we can pick up the waypoint and then redirect it, right? Right click. Okay. I just gotta remember it's a right click to change it. It's so far. I don't even know if the reality is with these torpedoes they can even go this far. Well, actually, we don't need to change the waypoint. We can just put it here, and it will go into like steerable mode, right?
Con, fire control.
There we go.
Weapon acquired.
Whee! There we go. The big boom.
Con, sonar lost contact.
Yeah.
3. Last bearing 0 2
Okay.
4. Contact breaking up.
Good stuff. All right, that's easy. This is kind of fun. Missiles. Attack and destroy a stationary target using missiles. Okay. Let's go do it. Let's go.
On sonar, new contact bearing 0 0 0. Designated Sierra 1.
0 0 0. On the briefing
Con,
page.
sonar, new contact bearing 3 4 9. Designated Sierra 2.
Okay. On the briefing page.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 0 0
can't.
9.
I can't get a word in.
Sierra 3.
On the briefing page you just left, you learned how to change the weapons on board and place them in tubes ready to fire prior to combat. Once in combat, stores cannot be changed, but tubes can be reloaded. Use Shift F1 to learn about missile settings. Actually, I kind of want to know about missile settings. Cut wire, enable weapon, edit waypoint, steer torpedo, shoot tube, change weapon. What are the other settings that we have? Tube settings. There's passive and active sensors. Search straight, snake, left or right, depth and height, level, shallow, deep, missile, wide cone, narrow cone, skim, and pop-up. Interesting. Select tube 1 by either left click on the weapon in the tube or use F. Well, these are all torpedoes, right? Select tube 1. Okay. Select tube is highlighted red. Tap R until a TASM icon is shown again in tube 1. What is a TASM? That's Moss. Oh, wait. Ah, UGM. Hang on, I think I actually have to wait for this to, like, pop up. R. Oh, is it taking... It takes, like, a minute to reload, doesn't it? Ah, see, they're loading it? Okay. That's the Moss. That's the UGM. That's... Huh? It doesn't seem to be coming up with this one. It seems to be coming up with only these 3. I'm just gonna go with that. Maybe the tutorial is like out of date or something. All right, I assume this is a missile too. All 3 of these are probably missiles, and these 2 are torpedoes. Wait a few seconds and actual TASM begins to slide into the tube. Message log notifies you once it's fully loaded and ready to fire. Use F9 to toggle time compression. Oh yeah, time compression.
Torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Cool. We will fire a UGM-84 missile. Oh, well, they should have said that. They should have said UGM-84. Because I don't know what I'm looking at here. Your target is not moving and directly north of your stationary submarine. To fire missiles, select the tube. Okay. It's recommended to use the wide sensor cone. Okay, I think that's what that is. Place a waypoint. Ensure your submarine is visible on the minimap and use space to set the waypoint. As was done for firing torpedoes. Move your mouse pointer onto the minimap, placing it directly in front of your submarine north until the waypoint's bearing readout displays 0 and the range is between 8 to 10 KYD. Missiles do have a minimum range. Okay. It looks like 8 is the minimum range, right? So, okay, we're going to put it at like 9 because they said between. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Press escape to cancel when ready. Right click to fire.
Shoot 1. Aye, sir.
Your missile will launch and run to the waypoint where it will go active and seek a target. If it cannot find a target, the missile will self-destruct, making it crucial to place the waypoint in front of your target. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. If all went well, your missile should launch to the north and strike the target. If it misses or ship doesn't sink, fire another, remembering to select a loaded tube. Oh, we got something.
Contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 0.
Yeah.
0. Contact breaking up.
If it misses or the ship doesn't sink, fire another, remembering to select a loaded tube. Here, let's reload it. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. 2 other target ships are nearby.
Tube 1 ready.
Here, let's load all these up. Let's load all these up with missiles. Oh, they can only do 1 at a time. Okay.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
2 other target ships are nearby, approximately bearing 350 and 010. Be sure not to place the waypoint past the target, or missile will overshoot before going active, or too close to the target.
Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Water car.
Room,
Water
tube
car.
3
Yeah,
ready.
we're playing with water car. This is our water car for this game. Oh, too close to the target. That's such as outside the missile sensor cone. Try sinking these other targets with missiles and experiment with changing the weapon settings. Oh, cool. So you can change the depth or change the cone. Okay. Cone, depth. Okay. Water car. Okay, let's go. Let's sink these other 2. Oh, that one's going that way. Is like the... Okay, so it's going that way. I can see.
Sonar.
Okay.
Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Okay, so we got to go minimum this range. Oop. Fire.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
And then tube 2. Fire here.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Okay, cool. And I don't see them on the mini-map, so I guess we don't see missiles on the map. We only see torpedoes. Probably because we don't know, like, where the missiles are. Only the missiles know where they are, because they know where they aren't. Whoa, it's so fast. That's so cool. Meow. Alright, it's gonna find it at some point. Oh. Oh, it saw this one.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
It's because
2,
it had a
bearing
wide
3,
sensor.
4, 0. Contact breaking up.
It had a wide sensor angle. So this one, yeah, this one didn't find anything. Okay. I see. Okay. So there's still one out there. So we sank S1 and S2, but S3 is still out there. So space, right click,
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
and then we'll shoot the last one too, just for shits. We'll put on a narrow band.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Tube 4. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Or I'll go to the other one. That one's still on fire. I think that's the S1. It's still out there somewhere. Oh, it went for the one that's on fire already. Okay.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3.
Oh.
Last bearing 3.
Oh, did I get it? Oh, I did
Contact
get it.
breaking up.
Oh, okay, that is the one I was looking for. Oh, here comes another missile. my second missile came in. Okay, cool. All right, we know how to fire missiles now. Awesome. This game is sick. Navigation. We're gonna learn how to drive, how to pilot this baby, this big meaty boy, this big thick girthy boy. Get sunk, nerd. Yeah, exactly. Above the minimap is the data panel, which contains 3 columns of data: own ship data, contact data. Kos, hello, welcome. Oh yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out last night for the movie watch along. We had a real fun time. We got to watch Macross Plus on Discord. We had like 7 or 8 people show up. It was really fun. So I want to thank you guys again for showing up for that. I want to do monthly watch alongs if everyone's interested. Maybe we'll do like movies or OVAs or something fun. Honestly, a lot of my friends lately have been talking about Tenchi Muyo on stream, and I kind of want to do a rewatch of Tenchi Muyo, the original OVA. So we might do something like that. I'm kind of playing around with that idea. So I think we could get through that really quick because I don't think it's too many episodes. I think it's like 9 or 10 episodes or something. That would be kind of cool. Above the minimap is the data panel, own ship data, contact data, weapon data. For this mission, we'll just focus on the first column, which displays your vessel's course, speed, depth, rudder, planes, and ballast. Use Q and Z to adjust your speed. Okay, so Q.
Make turns for 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We are cavitating. Ooh. When she cavitate all over your sub. Use Q and Z to adjust your speed. Message log.
Con maneuvering, making turns for
1,
5 knots.
Did I tell it to turn? I don't know. I'm just like clicking places. Use Q to bring up your speed up to a head flank.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
Where do I see this
Make
information?
turns for 25 knots.
Dive.
Maneuvering I.
There's dive controls. Oh, here we go. Helm controls. You want to know it's as deep as I expected, I see. Yeah, when we play submarine games, it gets a little hot and heavy. Not gonna lie. Okay, so set speed to a head flank. Which one is that? I wasn't paying attention.
Make turns for 2.
We're going
5
maximum speed
knots.
now.
Maneuvering I.
Set course. Silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, no, we don't want ultra quiet.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
I wish they would tell me what a head flank is. Can you tell me like boat language? I need to know boat language. Here's general. Navigation. Ahead full and ahead flank. Your submarine speed can be adjusted. Back emergency B, all stop 0, ahead third, ahead 2/3, 2/3, ahead standard, ahead full, ahead flank. Okay, so flank is maximum speed. I see. Got it. Thank you, integrated PDF manual. Steering. Use A and D to steer your vessel. Oh, look at that. Oh, you could actually steer the sub like this. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. Helm controls, dive controls, sensor controls. How do I know when it's what I've set the... Oh, rudder. Oh, I see. The rudder is changing in like 5-degree increments. Okay, so this is like 15. That's 0. Okay, cool. Rudder is set in 5-degree increments. Oh, it literally said it right there. To a minimum of negative 30 degrees left and plus 30 degrees right. Now use A to bring your rudder hard over to minus 30 degrees port. Okay. Your submarine should now be turning in a circle. Note the delta data panel's leftmost column reflecting your changing course and current rudder setting. Yes, I can see that. Oh god, it's just like spinning. That's got to be, like, scary. Like, turning that hard at that kind of angle. Commander, you're expected to navigate your vessel safely in order not to exceed 1,000 feet of depth. Dive planes. Use WS...
Maneuvering. Making turns for
Okay, let's...
2, 5
Let's go
knots.
straight. Let's go straight. We're straight. WS to change the dive of the planes. Okay, so we want to go down. Up to a maximum of 30 degrees. And require some forward movement to function. Set your dive planes
Passing
back
200 feet.
into 0. Ballast. Use C and E to change depth using ballast. Ballast is set.
Passing 300 feet.
All right, let's... Whoa, let's level out. C and E to change depth with ballast. Set in 5 unit increments.
Passing
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Well, I'm not cavitating anymore. We are not cavitating. Maximum 30 and 30 up, and does not require any forward movement to function. Depth changes with ballast are much slower than with planes. Okay. How did I change my speed again? Q and Z. Okay. So stop the
Make
boat.
turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Use X to quickly set rudder planes and ballast settings to 0. Ah, handy. Okay, so we can go down with the ballast. Set the ballast to negative. So are we dropping? We are dropping. Okay. And then set it back to 0. Okay. Can we go, like, blow the ballast tanks and just go up, like, real fast? Oh, we're going quick. Yep. We're going at, like, 2 knots. Oh, the depth is raising pretty quickly, really. I was kind of hoping to see, like, bubbles, like, explode out of it when we, like, blew the tanks. All right, holding navigation keys. Rather than tapping keys to change rudder planes,
Passing
ballast, and
400
speed,
feet.
you may hold, then release at the desired setting. What do they mean by this? Holding the navigation keys. Oh, I see. Like, hold them down. Okay, instead of tapping. I got you. Emergency blow. We want to emergency blow everything. Experiment with navigating your submarine as well as changing depth and speed. Be sure not to exceed 1,000 feet. When ready, take your submarine to about 200 feet depth. Well, we're lower than that, and level it out. Emergency blow. In an emergency situation, you can shift R to blow emergency ballast in order to surface as quickly as possible. Use shift R now. Set your speed to flank and dive planes to 30 in conjunction with blowing ballast to dramatically assist with the rate of surfacing. All right, we're going to go full speed. Planes
Turn
up.
on sonar. We are cavitating.
God, everything in submarines. Yeah. There we go.
The ship. Dive I.
Emergency blow.
Passing 300 feet.
Probably can't do that more than once. You probably can't do that more than once. Yo, look how fast we're going up. Wow. Blowing
Passing
knots.
200
Yeah.
feet.
Submarines are dirty. Dirty AF. Yo,
Passing
we're gonna
100
like
feet.
fucking take off here. Whoa! Whoa! Cavitation. Yeah, we're cavitating so hard right now. Okay, we're gonna level out. Blowing emergency ballast depletes reserves of compressed air. Once on the surface, air is available to replenish these reserves, but it takes time. Gradually, the ballast indicator will count down to 0. At which time the compressed air is replenished. Ah, I see. Okay. And your submarine is able to dive again and use emergency ballast once more. Note that from the time of blowing emergency ballast until compressed air reserves are restored, ballast settings cannot be changed. Okay. All right. Cool. So when we use that, we're kind of like stuck where we are. Well, we can use the dive planes to go down, right? Yeah, we can use the dive planes. But, oh, see, the ballast tank is not filling up anymore. So I got to make sure we're... Yeah. Okay, cool. We know how to drive the boat. Target motion analysis. Let's do it.
On sonar, new contact bearing 0, 0, 0. Designated Sierra 1.
Between the briefing and mission start, it is possible to lose the initial contact. If you have no contact, increase speed to 5 knots and move forward. Okay.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Move forward, use time compression until contact is reestablished.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5.
Sonar operator notifies you via message log when this happens. I need to keep the message log up.
Car.
Wet car. Yeah, we fuck it. Who did this earlier? Water car. Someone said water car. Was it Seishun? Someone called it a water car. Should I be worried that I don't have an emergency blow maneuver available? I think it's beneficial to be able to emergency blow. Folk did it? Yeah. Water car. Fucking love water car. It's a big old water car. Okay, sonar operator notifies you. Once contact is established, use tab to open the full screen map and use mouse wheel or minus. Okay, let's wait. Nope. I want to go F9. There we go.
5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh. Shoot. I didn't want to go above the water. We need to go back down. There we go. We're just under the surface. Okay. Oh no, we're not. We're coming back up. Hang on. Get back down there. Get back. Get back. Go under there. Okay. There we go. Go at about like 100 feet. Yeah. Well, something like that. Okay. I have not acquired contact yet, so... Oh, wait. Have I? Oh, I did acquire contact. Oops. Okay. Data panel shows 3 columns of data. For this mission, we'll focus on the second column, which displays your current contact. Okay, contact S1. Bearing, speed, range, target solution quality, namely how accurate information about the contact is. Unknown values are displayed as hyphens. Every several seconds, these numbers update. Why am I at the surface again? Wait, why am I at the surface again? Why did I stop moving? Huh? Oh, is it because I set the ballast to 5? Okay, wait. Let's fucking dive.
Make turns for 2.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yes, we need to cavitate. We must cavitate. I don't know what cavitating is. I don't know what cavitating is. It sounds bad. It sounds like it's like when you like waffle up and down. Okay.
Make turns for 5.
Every several
Con
seconds,
sonar,
these
no
numbers
longer
update
cavitating.
based on the observations of how the contact is moving, a process termed target motion analysis. Over time, TMA builds up the target solution, making its position on the map more accurate, and eventually enabling you to put weapons onto that target with confidence. Okay, cool.
5 knots.
So right now it's a 31, now it's a 41. Okay, so it's like changing values depending on like how far away I am, I guess. Use Shift F1 to read about target motion analysis. Automatically performed by your crew as long as the contact is maintained. Okay. This is a good description of what goes on in U-Boat, which they didn't really give a really great description of. They're just like, yeah, get closer to it, and it make number go up. But I guess that's what they're saying here. Signature analysis. Okay. Yeah, we can bring up the signature analysis, too. Just neat. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You probably noticed that the target solution has not gotten much higher than 30 to 50%. Classify the contact using signature analysis. How? Use F6 or left click on the signature tab on the bottom right. Read about signature analysis. Oh, I gotta read that. Okay, passive sonar signals. We're learning how to be we're learning everything about submarines here today, mechanics. Modern submarines, anyway. Passive sonar signals from a contact can be compared to known sound profiles of various vessels in order to identify the class of ship you are tracking. A process termed signature analysis. Over time, your crew will automatically perform this task. However, a skilled commander can speed up the process. How skilled are we? The sooner a contact has been correctly classified, less time TMA will take, and the quicker you can identify threats and prioritize targets. Note that a contact may also be classified by raising the periscope, establishing visual contact, and marking that target. Open the signature panel. It shows known vessels. Use quote and semicolon to cycle through the profile signatures until the lines between the two profiles correspond. Ah, okay. Finally, use return to classify the contact as the class you've identified. When confident the profiles match. Okay. If the classification is correct, TMA rate will increase. However, if incorrect, it will suffer a penalty. Your crew will eventually remedy an incorrectly classified contact, but valuable time will have been lost, or you might be attacking the wrong target. Got you. Okay, so there is a penalty if you guess wrong. You can't just keep guessing what it is. Sound profile susceptible to flow noise, such that increasing speed increases background noise. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Signature analysis panel also contains additional information about your own ship and context sensors. This is tricky. Sensor comparison. Okay, okay. All right. I think I get it. All right. So okay, so these are the signature lines that line up, right? I see. So it's closest to like wow, I don't actually know. Because these kind of all line up a bit, right? Well, these two are not there. This lines up with this one, but we're missing that. So I think it's this, because I think it might be off by like a shifting. Oh, there's a lot to go through here, actually. But are these the one it's most likely to be? These three? All right, so use quote and semicolon. Okay. To cycle through the various profile signatures until ComSomol is displayed. They all have very similar signatures. Wait, was that it? Oh, there's so many. ComSomol MS. There's so many profiles. Holy shit. Or left-click left and right portion of the profile image. Oh. Can I click different ones than this? Or is it just all any three of these? Oh, it's talking about these. Okay. All right. We need to go back to the other one. Where is it? Oh, there's so many in this list. Is that communist? No, ComSomol. There it is. Okay, so that lines up pretty much exactly. All the lines line up, so use return or left-click the center of the profile image. So this button.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Your sonar operator verifies your classification, and contact S1 has now been renamed to ComSomol and displayed as hostile on the map. Okay. Yep, see that. So that should speed up the lock-on or whatever it is. Correctly classifying the contact improves the TMA rate, but it may not be enough. Use Q to set your speed to 2/3 ahead.
Make turns for
Is that 2/3?
knots. Maneuvering I.
1/3, 2/3. Oop.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
No, don't cavitate. Oh shit, I lost the thing.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Faster may drown out contact's noise and risk losing it again. Okay, push F9 to speed up the game. Eventually you will be closer, making the contact signal louder as well as increasing the rate of bearing change. Once target solution reaches 95%, the contact is plotted with 100% accuracy on the map. Trail is displayed and a weapon intercept point is calculated. However, the ComSomol is continuously turning, causing your target solution to decay and recover as you close in. This may cause the position of the ComSomol jump about on the map as new solutions are calculated. Understanding how to classify contacts and maximize the TMA rate is crucial for knowing where your enemy is and how to hit them with weapons. Okay. Sink the merchant with torpedoes or missiles for practice. Let's go. Okay, cool. We'll catch up and then we'll sink them. Can we turn a little bit? There we go. Okay, we can't even see them yet. We've got a solution of 36. It's like not. We got to get closer, man. We got to get a lot closer. So what if we go faster?
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
The solution is like still going up a bit. Okay, we can see the speed because it's kind of like coming toward us, right? Oh, the solution's getting better. Okay. Oop. Let's slow down.
Make turns for 10 knots.
Oh,
Maneuvering I.
wait, our ballast. I set our ballast. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Just read up a little on cavitation out of curiosity. I guess watching Catboys on the internet can be educational. I try to be educational. I try to teach you some things. Tell me about cavitation, AK. What is it? Is it like when the boat goes like up and down and they can't like control it? Oop.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Tell me about cavitation.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We are cavitating. Okay, how far out are we? Oh, there we go. We can see it now. Oop.
Make turn.
Oop.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay, we're just gonna fire a torpedo now. We're gonna fire a torpedo. Can this one lock on? I forget. Wire control. Yeah, these are wire controlled, aren't they?
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Then shoot tube 2.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Hell yeah. When objects move through water and leave behind bubbles of vapor that then collapse and cause shock waves. Oh, so it means like they're leaving like a lot of noise. Yeah, tell me more about wire control. Let me tell you about wire control. For a 5-minute reading explanation. That's sick. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're gonna lock on now. Wait, we gotta steer it. We gotta steer it this way. It's this way. Right? Oh, I'm steering 2. I wasn't steering 1. I was steering 2. Oops. Oh, is it over there? Wait. Oh no, that's my sub back there. Okay. Did I lose it? Hang on. Am I stupid? How could I lose it? How could I lose it?
Make con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We are cavitating. We need no rudder. We need to move forward. Oh.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10.
Updated this. It's over here. Oh, it's locked on. It's locked on. Weapon acquired. Where's the other one? There we go. No, wait, where's the other one? How do I change to 1? There we go. I have to, like, select it. That's right. Big Ham! Big Ham! Hello!
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Big fans, we're playing a submarine game. It's Submarine Sunday. It's Submarine Sunday. We're torpedoing things we can't see with money we doesn't has. Hello, big fans. It's Owen Aeon, your sparkly racing cat. I'm a sub cat today. We're subs.
Con
There we
sonar,
go. We got him.
contact.
We got
Sierra
him.
1, last bearing.
What?
0.
We sunk a... You sunk my battleship.
Up.
All right, so we're playing Cold Waters. If you remember one of my old streams, I was playing U-Boat a lot, which is a World War II German submarine simulator game. But this is Cold Waters. This is like a modern submarine simulator game. So we've just been doing you know, fucking whatchamacallit, like tutorials for the last like hour and a half. So we're gonna finally get into the game now. But thank you so much for the raid, Ham. If you need to raid and run, no worries. I know you were doing your... Wait, what are you doing? You're going to the farmer's market, aren't you? Have fun at the farmer's market. That's awesome. Get ready for the farmer's market? Hell yeah.
Passing 200
I love farmer's markets. There's a farmer's market near me, like the next city over, and it's just a joy to go on a Saturday morning. They have like so many food vendors, delicious like real Belgian waffles with like the sugar crystals on the inside. Like you don't need any syrup or anything on them. Just a hot waffle that you can bite into, and it's just so good. And then of course like all the other vendors. There's like an empanada vendor. There's a couple of Japanese food vendors with like takoyaki and just like all kinds of good delicious local cheeses and dairy products and meats and all those good things. So I love farmers markets. Anyway, hello George. Good morning, George. Bella Swan, hello. Usually torpedoes find the target itself. Yeah, the missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. But you can steer these. They have they're wire guided, which is pretty sick. Ooh, empanadas. Yeah, I love empanadas. I had empanadas last weekend. So fucking good. All right, sensors and masts, tactics and damage. We did target motion analysis. All right, we have 2 more tutorials to get through. We're going to spend 2 hours on tutorials today. Use the full sensor suite of your submarine to locate and identify targets. Start. Okay. Automatically assigned a Sturgeon-class submarine. Let's go. We have a new sonar contact bearing 326, designates Sierra 1. All hands man battle stations.
Con sonar new contact bearing 326, designated Sierra 1.
All right, once a contact is detected, you shift A to toggle on your active sonar and start pinging. Okay.
Con sonar
Oh god.
switching to active search.
That hurt my ears. That was horrible. That was disgusting. Turn your active sonar and start pinging. If a Ow! Oh my god. All right, we got to turn that down. We really got to turn that down. The target solution for this contact rises more rapidly due to the accurate ranging of active sonar as long as the contact is within range. However, active sonar is very loud and can give away your position. I love that they simulated the accuracy of sonar being fucking excruciatingly loud and annoying to, like, whales by making it excruciatingly loud to you, the player. The target solution for this contact rises more rapidly due to the accurate ranging of active sonar as long as the contact is within range. However, active sonar is very loud and can give away your position. Press Shift A again to toggle off your sonar. Okay. All right, let's turn the audio back up for like crew voice. There we go. Okay. Use F5 or left click on the bottom right to open the conditions panel. Use Shift F1 now to read about underwater acoustics and conditions to understand how they affect the performance of sonar. I don't think I will. I think I'll do that later off stream. Getting to mass depth. You will need to surface to above 50 feet. Use E to set your ballast to 30 and begin ascending. Okay, we're going to ascend. I wonder if there's a mod to, like, have the sonar be, like, not really fucking annoying. Be careful not to surface or the enemy will spot you. When you reach about 65 depth, use X to stop your ascension. Your final depth should be at 40 to 50 feet. As you surfaced, your submarine crosses layer into the surface duct, allowing the detection of additional contacts. Okay. All right, when do I want to stop? Around 65? All right, so we're at 80, 75, 65. Okay, we're going to stop. Okay, we're above 50 feet. Got it. Okay. Use 9 to raise your ESM mast. Ooh, the ESM mast. Ooh, that's a fat mast. Look at that thing. This one's got, like, leopard print. This one's got, like, leopard print. The passive sonar sensor detects radar signals, providing a measure of their strength and originating bearing, shown as purple lines on the map. There are no hostile warships or aircraft mast. Yeah, please add mast to the word salad. Let's turn the volume back up. There are no hostile warships or aircraft using search radar in this tutorial. However, if there were, occasional purple indicators of incoming enemy radar would be shown on your tactical map. Strength of the signal is shown in the meter on the upper left. Oh, here. Okay, cool. Detecting a contact by ESM provides a small boost to target solution. Use 9 to lower your ESM mast. Okay.
Lower the ESM mast.
Lower the ESM mast. Press 0 to raise your periscope. Up scope. Once raised and ready to use, an icon appears on the upper right. Use P to enter the periscope view. That's right. Yep. We got to pan back and forth. Oh, there we go. Low light vision enhancement can be toggled on and off with O. Oh, night vision. Let's go. Placing a target in crosshair and using I will laser range it, providing a massive target solution boost and classifying it. Look to the north and mark one or both targets you find. Okay.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
I don't see the other one. Is there another one? I only see that one. We are looking to the north. Oh, there they are. I see them out there, but I don't... It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's not showing on the map, though, is it? Oh, it's way the fuck up there. I see. Okay. Periscope mast also contains an ESM receiver which detects the strength but not direction of enemy radar transmissions. Use 0 to lower. Use 8 to raise the radar mast.
Raise the radar mast.
The radar mast. What kind of print does this have on it? Oh, it's so itty bitty.
Master 3 is classified as merchant.
It's just like little stripes. Radar uses radio transmissions to accurately range contacts and provides a massive boost to their target solution. Very quickly, you should see that the target solutions for all contacts are greatly increased. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, they're all like 95% now. However, radar travels long distances and is readily detected by enemy ESM, so best not to use if ESM has detected any nearby enemy warships or aircraft. Use 8 to lower.
Lower the radar mast.
Lower the radar mast. Okay, so what did we use? We used 9 for ESM, 0 for periscope, and 8 for the radar. So the ESM is passive, so they shouldn't detect that, but the radar is detectable. Got it. Okay. Many submarines are equipped with a towed array, which works best at about 5 knots. Use Q to set your speed to a head 1/3.
Make turns for 5 knots.
Use F6 or left click the signature tab in the bottom right to open the conditions. As your speed reaches
Making turns for
5 knots, you will notice that your own ship towed signal may become greater than the passive signal. This is the additional sensitivity provided by the towed array. Are we towing an array of stuff, or is it like, what are they referring to? Like, where is that on the boat? I'm curious. Cycle through the contacts with T to see the differences in detection between your sonar types. Ah, I see. You have to learn all this. I'd never be able to go to war. I wouldn't be able to remember all this. I mean, if you're literally being trained by the military, like, they drill this into your head. Like, you don't have a choice, right? Like, they don't just hand you a book and be like, here, figure out how to navigate a submarine. They're like very specifically training you for a role. But yeah, I get you. It's a lot. Sims are fun though. I really enjoy playing Sims like this. It's fun to learn like new stuff and do like funny things. Oh, I've just been like circling this whole time. My bad. Note that towed arrays have a narrow blind spot facing forward, while the hull-mounted sonar has a broader blind spot to the rear, termed the baffles. This may result in a 0 reading for towed contacts in front of your submarine. Hands over operations manual here. Go do a war. Yeah, go do a thing. Launch these Z nuclear missiles. Finally, use Q to increase speed to a head 2/3 and no dramatic reduction of towed array bonus.
0 knots. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We are cavitating. Okay.
Con maneuvering. Making
Is that
turns
LF towed?
0
Yeah, it's like dropping a lot. Okay. So this is like bonuses and negatives, right? So -21. So let's wait, slow down a bit. How do we slow down? Z.
Make turn. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, so what if we drop to 0?
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
So the passive goes up. The towed is up because we're at 5 knots, but that's probably going to drop once we hit 0, right? Yeah, it's dropping. LF active. Okay, got it. So these are the factors that are like impacting our ability to do target locks.
Make turns for 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Cool. Do we want to shoot a torpedo for all the big fans that just showed up? Let's shoot a torpedo. Let's shoot the torpedo. Hang on.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1.
All right.
0 knots.
Space. Fire.
2-1. Aye, sir.
Fire.
Tube 2. Aye, sir.
We're shooting tubes.
Shoot Tube 3. Aye, sir.
We'll just do another one here. Whoop.
Shoot Tube 4. Aye, sir.
The question I have is like, how do we know which weapon we're on? Which weapon we have like selected? Next tube, load tube. What's this? Sensor controls. Okay. So right now we're on number 1 here. Oh, let's set the what do you call it?
Raise the ESM mass.
Not the ESMS, the radar mass. Can we do both at once? Oh shit, we did both at once. Can we do the periscope too? We can do all 3. We can put all 3 up there. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh wow, it's like way more accurate now. Holy shit. Oh yeah, we can actually see the boats. Cool. I think the most confusing thing right now is just like which torpedo am I on? It doesn't really like tell me. I guess it does because it shows you like the waypoint, right? It shows you the waypoint. This one's already acquired, so this one's gonna go take it out. So let's speed it up. Let's watch it go boom. Here we go. Here we go. The Russians. Boom.
Lost contact.
Hell yeah.
Master 1. Last bearing 3.
Get
0,
fucked.
8. Contact breaking up.
All right, we're gonna speed up a little bit because these torpedoes are gonna take forever. Oh my god, flipped over. Hell yeah. These have a long way to go. They're like running away now. I don't know if they can go that far. We're gonna find out real soon. Oh wait. Stop doing that. Because it reached its waypoint, it like went into free mode or whatever it is. All right, we're catching up. We're getting there. Okay, that one's like searching now. I like how they wiggle back and forth. It's really funny. There we go.
Weapon acquired.
Weapon acquired. Let's go. Can't run from subs. I don't know. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, we've blown up enough stuff. We're good on this tutorial. Tactics and damage. This is the last tutorial, and then we can actually play the game after like 2 hours. We might take a break in between finishing the tutorial and then starting the actual campaign. I'm gonna forget like most of these controls. You gotta bear with me. All right, with stealth, you can strike the enemy and disappear before they have a chance to react. Your best defense is not to be attacked at all. Silent running. Shift S can be used to toggle silent running. Mode, which reduces noise your vessel makes, but also stops all repairs, stops all pumping of water from flooded compartments, stops reloading of weapons, and restricts speed to a head 1/3. Be sure silent running mode is disabled before moving on. Oh, fine. All right. A small torpedo that, instead of an explosive warhead, generates noise very similar to your submarine. Decoys are fired in the same manner as other torpedoes. However, they have no tube settings and simply run along the direction specified. Decoys work best when placed between your submarine and the enemy trying to detect you. Okay. This device okay, so they're talking about decoys, now they're talking about noisemakers. This device generates loud noise, hence the name, which blinds or jams the sonar guidance of a homing torpedo. As with decoys, noisemakers are most effective when between your submarine and the incoming torpedo. Use Shift D to deploy a new noisemaker. Oh, it didn't do anything. I guess I don't have it loaded. There are limited noisemakers on board. See stores. And the launcher takes some time to reload. The noisemaker will appear on your map. Where are the stores? Conditions, signature, weapons. Oh, is this the weapons stores? Damage control. I don't know what they're talking about there, but okay. Oh, Shift D. I did Control D. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's cool. It just goes. Got it. Oh, oh, here it is. Under sensor controls, there's a decoy counter, and you can launch it from here. I see. Okay. Well, and this is where we can trigger the sonar and the different masts, too. Okay, knuckle. A knuckle is a mass of turbulent water which can be generated by putting the rudder hard over back and forth while at high speed. Oh. The knuckle distorts and scatters sound waves which can confuse the sonar guidance of a homing torpedo. Use Q to set your speed to a head flank. Okay.
Make turns for 2, 5.
When your submarine reaches
Sonar,
25
we are
knots,
navigating.
put the rudder hard over all the way to the left or right. Once the rudder is moved all the way, immediately put the rudder hard over all the way in the opposite direction. If performed correctly, a knuckle is formed which briefly appears on your map and is confirmed by the message log. Unlike noisemakers, a knuckle is not guaranteed to form and last significantly less time. They are only effective if formed between your submarine and the incoming torpedo. Got it. Reduce speed, run straight and level, and be sure your depth is close to 150 feet before next step. All right, so let's go up to 25 knots. Okay, we're going to go hard left and then hard right.
Knuckle formed.
Knuckle formed. We formed a knuckle. I love forming knuckles.
Knuckle formed.
Hell yeah. Okay, we got it. All right, reduce speed. Run straight and level, and be sure your depth is close to 150 feet. Okay. We are reducing speed.
Torpedo room. Tube.
Oh no, damage control. Tubes and bow sonar have just been damaged. Use F8 or left-click the damage control tab in the bottom right to open the damage control panel. Tubes are black. One or more tubes are critically damaged for the rest of the mission. In a campaign, repair at port is required. Bow sonar is offline and being repaired as indicated by the red text and red bar. Oh, okay. Left-click the bow sonar label to assign it as a top priority repair.
Damage control parties. Into the torpedo room.
The damage control party moves to the front compartment and repairs bow sonar in half the time. After 30 seconds or so, your bow sonar will be back online as verified by the message log. Use Shift F1 to learn about damage control. Okay, reduce speed, run straight and level. Make sure your depth is close to 150. All right. Is it almost repaired?
Bow sonar has been repaired.
Hell yeah. The tubes cannot be repaired, I guess, so.
Damage control parties. Lay to the control room.
Next.
Flooding in the engine room.
Oh no! Engine room taking on water. Watch as blue water fills up the engine room, causing your submarine to slowly sink. If it does not flood, you were too shallow and or damage control party was in the compartment, which stopped the flooding immediately. As you reach 200 feet depth, left-click propulsion to assign damage control to that department.
Damage control parties. Lay to the engine room.
Okay. Propulsion is not damaged, but the damage control party also reduces the flooding rate within their compartment and will pump the water out if you're shallow enough.
Passing 200 feet.
No doubt you'd forget most everything you have learned. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so they're pumping out the water now. Hopefully.
Flooding in the machinery space.
Machinery space taking on water. Watch what happens as other compartments flood. Your submarine slowly sinks, and as it gets deeper, the water pressure increases the flooding rate. As you get deeper, the damage control party can no longer keep up, and engine room flooding resumes as well. Flooding is now uncontrollable. Surface immediately. Use E to set the ballast to 30. Use S to set planes to 30, and use Q to increase speed. Okay, so we got to try and surface.
Turns for 2, 5, 9. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
If the submarine doesn't respond, use Shift R. Set your speed to flank and dive planes to 30 with blowing the ballast to dramatically assist the rate of surfacing. Once on the surface, level out your planes. Let's go. Emergency blow.
Surface the ship. Dive by.
Dive by. Repair flooding. Once surface or very near the surface, flooding becomes more manageable, and you can begin to reduce flooding by assigning the damage control party to any flooded compartments. However, if you dive again, flooding can resume. Outside training, you are unable to leave the combat area unless flooding has been brought under control. Flooding can make it difficult to surface properly. Set ballast to maximum and or blow emergency ballast. If you cannot surface, it might be time to abandon ship. All right, let's watch the water go down here. Okay, good. And then go to wait, how do we go to this room? Planes. Okay.
Control party. Lay to the machinery space.
There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Losing your submarine. Your submarine will be destroyed if hull integrity is reduced to 0% or by exceeding crush depth and imploding. As hull integrity decreases, crush depth becomes more shallow, resulting in up to 50% reduction in crush depth. If your submarine is destroyed, the combat interface is disabled. Yeah, leave the mission with escape. You may abandon ship. I don't know why you would, because you probably failed the mission anyway. Either of these options will take you to the after action report. Okay. All right, we're good. We did our training. Let's go. Let's go. Leave the combat. All right. We've done all of our training. The game is pretty straightforward. It's actually not too difficult. So I'm pretty confident in, well, not really. I wouldn't say confident yet, but like I think we've got a good idea of what the campaign's going to be like. So let's take a 5-minute break so I can go refill my water and use the litter box and grab a little snack. So we'll be right back. Hold on. All right, we're back. I also have a snack too. I have a bagel. So about the size of your sub, what amount of semen does it take? I don't know, about 20 cat boys. About 20. It's a good number. You could fit all of them in one room. So do a single mission or do we do a campaign? These seem kind of cool, these single missions. This one's 84, 84, 68, 84, 84, 68. Okay. Oh, 2000. Oh, okay. So there's like modern stuff too. 99, 84, 2000. Okay. So I've heard the 80s are like good because they're like easier. Like 2000s it just gets like complicated or something. Let's do a campaign. Let's do the 80s campaign. 1984, as tensions build along the Iron Curtain, Warsaw Pact forces launch a devastating surprise attack across the Fulda Gap. Central Europe is plunged into war, and NATO nations struggle to push back. Oh no, we got some alternate history here. Resupply convoys from the United States are crucial to the war effort. It must be defended. NATO naval operations assign you to the Norwegian Sea and North Atlantic in an attempt to maintain control of the situation at sea. Okay, let's do it. Commander name, Owen Aeon. Los Angeles class Los Angeles class nuclear attack submarine. Do we get to fire nukes? Do we get to fire nukes? That would be so sick. 129. Cost. It takes 129 Catboys to pilot this thing. How many Catboys does it take to run a nuclear submarine? About 129. That's a lot of cats. So we got a search radar, ESM, active passive sonar, low frequencies hull mounted. The crew, yeah, they're all just in service since 1976. This class was the first to be designated from the outset, or designed from the outside with a towed array, and the first to return to the 30+ knot speed of the skipjacks. Originally designed to screen carrier groups against Soviet submarines, they combine high speed with excellent digital sonar and fire control, and the most advanced quieting available. With the addition of Harpoon and Tomahawk missiles, these boats are as capable against enemy shipping as they are against submarines. Their only drawback is their large size, which makes them very expensive and less maneuverable and deep diving than the earlier Sturgeons. Okay. Wait, random? Oh, we can... Wait, go back. Wait, so you could pick another boat? Oh, I see. There's arrows here. Oh, you can pick between these. Okay. Let's tab through them real quick while I munch on this bagel. A single shaft. Okay, I think we're gonna roll with the Los Angeles class because this is like the biggest, baddest one they have. So let's do that. God, I keep thinking, okay, I've gone too far, tone it down, and then I hear about the central shaft. It's okay. I'll let you know if it's too far. All right, from Com Sublamp to Commander Owen Aeon. New command assignment. Effective immediately. You are hereby assigned command of Los Angeles class submarine, USS Norfolk, SSN 714. Congratulations and good luck in your new command. We're gonna die. Oh, it's fucking Ronald Reagan. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. Oh, disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I'm throwing up right now. What will Reaganism mean for us foreign relations? Foreign relations. New President-elect Ronald Reagan has begun his term in office by taking a harsh stance against the Soviet Union. The former California governor, once a Democrat, is reputed for his anti-communist stance and for rooting out communist sympathizers in Hollywood in the 1950s. The new U.S. president is regarded with suspicion in the Kremlin. Politburo sources claim that President Reagan is regarded as somewhat of a cowboy whose presidency risks spurring controversy and conflict instead of a continuation of the more detente-oriented policies of Jimmy Carter. Reporting the stream canceled. We've canceled Owen for jump scaring everybody with Ronald Reagan. Brezhnev's legacy, stagnation, and paranoia. Analysis. The death... Oh, fuck, I'm canceled. Rip. The death of General Secretary Leonid Brezhnev is sure to result in considerable debate behind the Kremlin walls. The last decade has been one of stagnation and increased bureaucratization of the Soviet colossus. An unnamed diplomatic source was quoted in a recent Time article stating that the constant provocations from the Reagan administration have created an elevated and permanent anxiety concerning American aggression within the Politburo. President Reagan should think this over. It is dangerous. Provoking the bear. Is Reagan pushing too hard? Oh, God. It's just showing, like, the decline in relations here. Opinion. With the recent announcement of the Strategic Defense Initiative, several independent political and security analysts are expressing a growing concern that the Reagan administration may be pressing the Soviets too hard. Tensions between the Soviet Union and the U.S. are continually increasing. The increased U.S. military spending, followed by President Reagan's denunciation of the Soviet Union as an evil empire, raises the question of just how the Kremlin will react. Stoner, hello. Yes, we're playing the game you recommended to me. So this
Con, sonar, hydrophone effects bearing 350. Evaluated to be incoming torpedo.
Station torpedo.
Yes. Sorry, mouthful. All right, yeah, so Stoner actually recommended me this game Cold Waters. So we're playing it for the first time today. We're 2 hours in. You skipped over my 2 hours of tutorials. So we're good. We're good to roll in. We're rolling it. We're starting the campaign here. The stream starts here. All those big fans that have just been holding on, waiting for me to actually start the game are actually getting their just desserts now. How'd you find the tutorials? Pretty straightforward. A little scuffed. A little bit scuffed in the directions and stuff, but like I figured it out. It's a very hands-on kind of game. I like that you can kind of like steer the boat with like the you know, WASD. All right. It feels very it feels closer to Kerbal Space Program in that sense. Uh-oh. Soviets down civilian airliner. Oh, this is all real stuff. Like, this really happened. International outrage as the Soviet Air Force shoots down a Korean Airlines aircraft over the Sakhalin Islands. All 269 passengers and crew aboard were killed. The Politburo issued a statement claiming that flight KAL 007 was on a spy mission on behalf of the United States. We regard this as a deliberate provocation to test our military preparedness or even an attempt to provoke war, the Soviet Minister of Defense said. Tensions between Washington and Moscow are now elevated to a degree not seen since the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962. Overall military readiness is heightened as NATO exercises in the Pacific and Atlantic are denounced by the Soviet Union as deliberate imperialist provocations. I usually only control the sub with WASD. If it's panic time and torpedo evasion, yeah, it seems like the time to do it. So you can do the knuckle. The knuckle. Pershing missiles deployed in West Germany. Deployment of the new Pershing II nuclear ballistic missiles has commenced in locations around West Germany. The introduction of this upgraded medium-range tactical nuclear missile into the United States' arsenal has already been the cause of considerable controversy between NATO and the Warsaw Pact, as well as within Germany itself. Dude, Knuckles, save your ass. I bet. Independent political analysts agree that the continuous escalation of the arms race, each side's fears of the other side's technical superiority, and the strong anti-Soviet rhetoric of the Reagan administration all adds up to a volatile situation. Moscow's latest threat to withdraw from further arms control negotiations is seen as a particularly disturbing turn of events. The question looming over Europe is how the Soviet Union might react should it consider its diplomatic options to be exhausted. Soviets, God, there's so much. Soviets thought nuclear drill Able Archer was real. In a congressional hearing today, the director of Defense Intelligence Agency, Lieutenant General James B. Williamson, told the Senate the DIA assessment of Soviet response to the NATO Able Archer 83 exercise, which was held last November. General Williamson told a story that is a little too close for comfort. The DIA has concluded that the Soviet Union, for a short while, actually believed the United States was preparing for a first strike nuclear attack. Using the exercise as a cover, the Soviet strategic nuclear forces were placed on high alert for at least a week. The strong reaction corroborates the strained diplomatic relations between the U.S. and the Soviet Union, years of terse anti-communist rhetoric, deployment of advanced new nuclear weapons, and the outspoken ideological friendship between President Reagan and British Prime Minister Thatcher. Ugh, disgusting. I'm vomiting internally. Is said to have caused considerable fear among the Soviet leadership. It's just escalating now. Soviets attack. War declared. Soviet infantry and armed armored units supported by strike aircraft have today stormed through the Fulda Gap region of West Germany, penetrating the inter-German border in a surprise attack. Surprise penetration. Initial negotiation attempts rapidly broke down, and a state of war has officially been declared between NATO countries and the Soviet Union. NATO losses are reportedly high. In the United States, military forces have been fully mobilized, and convoys loaded with men, materials, and arms have already begun to cross the Atlantic. President Reagan addressed the nation stating, "The full might of the United States Army, Marines, Air Force, and Navy will be brought to bear on this unprovoked attack." Holy shit! All right, we're commanding the USS Norfolk, SSN 714, docked at Holy Lock. Top secret mission orders. Tactical situation. Intelligence reports that a wolf pack of enemy cruise missile submarines will attempt to break out into the North Atlantic within the next few days, where they will wreak havoc on NATO supply convoys headed for Europe. Your primary objective is to locate and sink the enemy cruise missile submarines. No secondary objectives. Captain, XO reports, the crew is enjoying some shore leave while we make ready for departure. We are fully stocked. All systems are operational. What are your orders? Cast off. Oh my god, there's a whole world map. They didn't cover this. Wait, how do we pause? How do we pause? What are we doing here? Wait, what are we doing here? I don't know what's going on. They didn't cover this. They didn't cover this in the tutorial. What is this shit? Escape is pause? Okay, but like, what am I doing here? Am I just like holding it down? Like, where am I supposed to go? Wait. If it helps, right click is to move slow and left click is to move fast. I love that this was not part of the tutorial at all. I don't know where we're going. We're in the Norwegian Sea, I guess. We're going to the Norwegian Sea. Oops. Can we go to the orders again? Okay. Okay. Where do we go? Glad we're going to be tracking insertions. Can I just like go through? I have no idea what we're doing here. How do we zoom in? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't zoom in. Can I go toward this thing? Can I go fight this thing? Huh? Wait, I have no idea what's going on here. Labels. Oh, those are enemy submarines. These must be... Is that my target? Oh. We have a new sonar contact. I believe in you, Owen. You'll figure it out. Yeah, probably. Oh, okay. This is what we select. Okay. Go! Man the battle stations. You're in agile? I'm sorry.
Lost contact. Last bearing 099. Contact faded.
Contact faded. Okay. What depth? I'm at 600 feet depth. I've already forgotten like what I need to do. I'm gonna like move forward.
Passing 600.
Wait.
Make turns for 3 knots.
Oh, plane. We
Maneuvering
want to go higher, right? And then we want to set depth. Oh, we can just set the depth.
Sonar, we are cavitating.
We can just set the depth.
Make depth 50 feet. Dive high.
And then, wait. Okay, I keep hitting E.
Passing
I keep hitting the
300 feet.
wrong button for
Make turns. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay.
Passing 200 feet.
Oh god, we're gonna get shot. Oh god, we're shot. We're getting shot at. Wait, what do I do? Wait, what do I do?
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Put out a. Oh no, I didn't mean to go that high. Put out the periscope.
Up.
Con maneuvering, making turns for.
Get the ESM mast out. Wait, go back. Wait, wait.
Make turns for 1.
Okay, we need to go back down. We need to go back down. Uh-oh, we've got a torpedo coming our way. Start knuckling.
Make turns for 3 knots.
Start knuckling. Start knuckling. And we're not going fast enough to knuckle. Wait, are we heading into it?
On. Periscope has
Oh
been
no.
damaged.
Oh no, we've damaged the periscope. Oh shit, wait.
On. Periscope has been damaged.
Oh no, oh no, wait. How do we bring it back down?
On. Periscope has been damaged.
Oh no, it's stuck that way.
100 feet.
This is definitely entertaining. Oh no.
Formed.
Knuckle. We formed a knuckle. Okay, wait a minute. Shit, I have no idea what's going on.
Periscope has been damaged.
Can we restart? Can we restart? Can we restart? I want to restart.
On. Periscope has been damaged.
I think the problem is the controls are all fucky for me. So hold on.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Make turns for 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna
knots.
change the controls here. So I'm gonna have it make sense for me. So forward speed. Okay, increased power is gonna be E or W. Decreased power is gonna be Q. We'll keep axis straight and level. Ballast up is gonna be DS, and ballast down is gonna be A. Ballast down. Wait, planes up, planes. Oh, wait, planes up. Wait, planes down, planes up, ballast up, ballast down. And then straight and level, we'll set it to like C. Or no, what about let's do backspace. Is anything else tied to backspace? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can figure that out. There we go. Okay.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay.
Make turns for 5 knots.
Planes,
Maneuvering
0. Ballast, 0. Okay, cool. And then rudder.
Make turns
Oh, they're
for
firing like
1,
multiple
0
torpedoes at us.
knots. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, we're fucked.
On. Periscope has been damaged.
I can't retract the
ESM
periscopes
has
because they've been damaged. Okay. Can we go? Wait. Oh my god. I'm fucking up the controls already.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye. Make turns for con sonar. We are cavitating.
We're cavitating. Oh, we're cavitating. Okay, turn the rudder to the right.
Passing 200 feet.
Make turns for 9 knots. Maneuvering
Okay.
eye.
Full speed. Let's slow it down. I know we're gonna get fucked by these torpedoes.
0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, I'm hearing something. Can we turn on the... Can we...
Con sonar.
The
Switching to
sonar?
active search.
There we go. We see it. Can we shoot at them? Oh, we only have a...
So, sir, because you are cavitating, you're really easy to detect on sonar, so they'll snapshot torpedoes in your direction. If all else fails, let Hux eat them.
Huh?
3.
We need Hux. We need Huxy here to eat them.
Make turns for 2.
Maybe we can just,
0.
like, steer, like, outsteer the...
Make turn.
You know?
Make
Outsteer
turns
the
for
torpedoes.
1 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
All right, let's fire one of these off.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
All right, can we go full ahead?
Con sonar.
There we go.
In from Sierra 1.
Oh, here comes the first one.
Fire control. We've lost the wire.
Oh god, I'm dead. We've lost the wire. Oh, it broke because it was on the surface. All right, knuckle.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0 9 6.
Just do a dodge roll when it gets close.
Oh, it missed. You fucking missed me. You fucking missed me. Okay, can we steer these? Or the wire broke so we can't steer them, right? I can't believe you fucking missed me. You stupid idiot. Just do a dodge roll when it gets close. Yeah. Dive, dive, dive. Hit your burners, pilot.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Passing 100 feet.
Oh, is another one coming at me? Oh, God. Wait, where is it coming from? Oh, it looped back around. Knuckle. 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 Knuckle.
Con, knuckle form.
Knuckle formed.
Con, knuckle form.
Oh, no.
Flooding in the machinery space.
Shit. Fuck. Wait.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
We're cavitating. Wait. No, adjust the plane upward. No, I can't go upward. Ballasts. Ballasts. No. Wait. Stop.
Make turns for con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Get in the towed array.
Late in the machinery space.
Oh, we're pointing like straight down here. I don't see any water though.
Con sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing 1 3 2.
We got another torpedo coming in.
Passing 200 feet.
We need to turn off the sonar. I love how he's banging away on sonar.
It was an honor to serve with you these past 20 minutes, sir.
Yeah. it ended pretty poorly. This is awesome. I love this so much. You're welcome. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. What do we need to repair? Just the towed array? Oh, I'm fucking dead. All right, hang on.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
We can go
Torpedo in the
maximum
water.
of
Bearing
10 knots, it
1
looks like.
5.
Well, 07, everybody. Rest in
Con
peace.
maneuvering. Making turns for 1 0 knots.
Oh, missed. Oh, I see. Rudder and propulsion are black. That means they're toast.
Passing 300 feet.
Con, fire control. Weapon countermeasure homing.
On. The tow array has been repaired.
Can I launch a decoy? Yeah.
Con, fire control. Weapon countermeasure homing.
Passing 400 feet.
Please use your ballast. I did. My ballast is at 30. You want emergency ballast?
Emergency surface the
There we
ship.
go.
Die by.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 1 4 9. Contact breaking up.
What? Wait, what? Did I hit something?
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Oh my god, I hit something.
Passing 400 feet.
What the fuck? Wait, what's going on out there?
Passing 300 feet.
Yo, I hit this mofo. Is this the one that shot at me? Did I sink? Am I sinking him?
Passing 200.
It looks like you hit a Juliet. Oh, sick. Dude, that's sick.
Passing 100 feet.
Oh, they're toast. I sank that shit. At least your assassin got what was coming to him. Yeah, exactly. All right. There's still like a torpedo like after me here. And there's no way for me to repair this shit, I guess. Can I do another decoy? There we go. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's gonna get me. Oh, passed right underneath.
Make turns for 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, that's what I was doing the wrong thing. Oh, wait. I have... Oh, I have it bound to the same keys. Shit. That's why I'm fucked up right now. Okay. Planes up. Planes down. Ballast up. Z. Ballast down. X. WQ. I don't see any duplicates here. If it's black, you gotta repair it back at the lock. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see... Oh, museum. What? Okay. I think it's just messed up because of... Yeah.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Uh-oh. That torpedo's still after me, dog. Oh, it's gonna get me. Oh, rip. Dead. I died. Rest in peace. The brave crew. The brave crew of the USS. Just abandoned ship. Everyone abandoned ship. Enemy engaged. Tank. I sunk them. I sunk them. I sunk them. Oh god, what is this? Oh, did I get captured? Soviets capture sub-crew. Soviet spokesman claimed to have captured the surviving crew along with the commanding officer of a U.S. nuclear-powered attack submarine. While they refused to reveal the exact location and way the crew members were captured, Soviet knowledge of operational details clearly confirms the accuracy of their claim. Concerns have been raised regarding Soviet treatment of war prisoners. Disturbing reports suggest that significant numbers of officers and enlisted men have been subjected to torture, tried as war criminals, or executed. Countless more have allegedly been interned at numerous gulag labor camps throughout the Soviet Union. The fate of thousands of unaccounted NATO troops and non-combatants will likely not be confirmed until hostilities cease. Ugh. My only advice is to not put the difficulty too high. Well, you figured it out. It's on casual right now. it's on like the lowest difficulty or like the default difficulty. Oh no. There's more news. I fucking died. News Titans. Soviet naval forces have taken the initiative and now dominate the Atlantic and Norwegian Sea. Transatlantic resupply convoys struggle to make the journey, and the escalating loss of materials and men at sea makes it only a matter of time before they stop arriving altogether. Currently in exile, political leaders from the occupied territories have voiced strong concern over the risk of the Iron Curtain being brought further west. Fears of permanent occupation have sparked a refugee crisis, with hundreds of thousands fleeing NATO's contracting border areas. Oh my god, so many. Iron Curtain draws over Europe. Hundreds of thousands of refugees flee toward the English Channel as the red stain of communism finally dominates the continent. In occupied Europe, it is rumored that many from the middle class and academia are being sent to re-education camps in increasing numbers. The Soviet occupying forces have clamped down further on security in response to what they claim are actions of subversion by capitalist class enemies. Uncertain times ahead. Due to the economic and military strain of the recent conflict, analysts suspect that despite the cessation of hostilities, the Cold War climate will return and indeed persist and escalate for decades to come. Detente now seems a naive fantasy. The recent clash will no doubt require sustained future expansion of military expenditures and continuing domestic sacrifices both by Eastern nations and by the Western nations that remain free. Ugh. Commander Owen Aeon, Days at War 2. Submarines sunk 1. Final outcome, having abandoned ship from the stricken USS Norfolk, you and your remaining crew began the long wait to rescue. Finally, it appeared, but it was not friendly. After being taken from the water, you were promptly processed and eventually transferred to several gulag labor camps in the Soviet Union. It is unlikely you will survive your captivity. Owen managed to lose the war in his first mission. I'm proud of you, buddy. Yeah, oh, I like we got end credits, too. We got some fucking end credits. I wouldn't even... Yeah, my KD ratio was 1. My KD ratio was 1 to 1. Dr. Paul Sincock. You cannot make these names up. Dr. Paul Sincock. Dr. Sincock made a submarine game. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Large, girthy, shafted submarines filled to the brim with loads of Catboys. From Dr. Sincock. Holy shit. All right. We're going to try that again. We're going to try that campaign again. This time it'll be different. Dr. Sincock's thick Catboy mast. Exactly. Oh, every book. Oh, proper bibliography. Let's go. This game's a little different from U-Boat. Like, I feel like U-Boat is kind of a more polished game, but they both have, like, their kind of, like, scuffed bits to them. I like the vibe, though. The vibe's pretty fun. Credits, so that means game clear. Yeah, we beat the game, right? There's a lot of different vehicles and stuff too, which is pretty cool. I like the variety of ships and helicopters and things like that. All right, let's give it another go. Let's give our... Oh, it just loops. Oh, does it just keep going? Oh, it just loops the credits till you leave. Okay, campaign. Let's go. Let's do it again. All right, we're going to do the Los Angeles class again. Ugh, no. Get out of here, Reagan. Can I skip this shit? This time we'll save it, like, after we skip all the story. So we can just, like, load right into it. Tanks. Okay. Continue. Cast off, anchors away. All right, save. There we go. Oh, is it just autosave? It just autosaves? Okay. All right, let's go this way. What is that? Is that Sputnik? Is that like a satellite? All right, we're just kind of patrol the Norwegian Sea here till we see something. Okay, so there's another sub. Those are satellites, yes? Okay. People's menu. Those aren't the missile boats, right? Those are just other subs. So I'm waiting for like the missile boats to show up. We save. There we go. So the airplanes have to patrol for me to like see what's going on. I'd advise to read orders if you're unsure because you want to look at the map key points relevant to yours. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even see there were map key points. I didn't even see that. Wait. Oh, Wolfpack event. Oh, no, this is different. This is a different mission than I had the first time around. Oh, it's different. Oh, it's random. Okay. Sail within the next 7 days and attempt to transit the Guyuk area. They must be sunk before they get the opportunity to cause mayhem along the North Atlantic convoy routes. 2 to 4 Foxtrot and or Romeo class submarines. Okay. So, like, where... So you're looking for the Guyuk area. Where's that? I didn't even see that. Guyuk. Bergen, Greenland, Oslo. Huh? Wait. Oh. West Germany Falls. Oh shit. I don't know what Giuk is. What? Huh? I guess something's happening. All right, we're gonna fight.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 308. Contact faded.
73. So behind us?
Passing 600 feet.
Wait, why is my plane going up with the rudder? Why is my plane's up A? Oh, I know what happened. Shoot. I think we're gonna have to go back to the default controls. Yeah, we gotta go back to the default controls. Oh no, what? Wait, what? I didn't do anything. They're already shooting torpedoes at me.
Make turns for 3-3. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh my god, okay. Wait. wait. Can we start over again?
No longer
Oh god, okay. I don't know what's going on here.
Passing 400 feet.
Alright. Rudder. What is going on? Sonar?
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Oh, there's something like
Con
right
sonar,
near us.
Switching to passive search.
Okay. And then
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
You're making me want to play this game again? I'm doing a horrible job. Oh, okay. I'm steering the wrong direction. Oh, fuck. We gotta decoy this shit.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
We're gonna squeeze off a couple of these.
2. Aye, sir.
Oh god, there's one coming to me real fast. Did it miss? It's going like a different direction. Okay, level out our rudder here.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Got it. We're getting them. Okay, that torpedo looks like it's lost the plot. That's good. This one is headed right at me, though. So we need to kind of turn our rudder here.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 329.
Maybe fire another one of our decoys. Go slower.
Turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, they're missing me, thankfully.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 330.
We got 2 torps coming in here.
Con, fire control.
Yes.
Weapon acquired.
Acquired? No.
Maneuvering.
No. No.
5
No. Wait. I need to change the controls. I need to change the controls. Hang on. Camera left. Don't need that. We need steer the weapon left and right and stuff. Hang on, where is it? Load tube, weapon, search sensor, steer torpedo left, right, shallow, deep. Okay. There we go. You need to go this way.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
Go this way.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
I know it's here.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Somewhere here.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Where'd it go?
Con sonar, lost contact.
Oh, we got it!
Sierra 1, last bearing 334. Contact breaking up.
The Catboy's growing up so fast.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
I think I sunk this mofo, but I'm gonna hit it with the other torpedo. I guess that's it. That is an opportunity where you would want to use your active sonar, right? To like find shit like this. Oh, it's sinking too fast. I don't think the torpedo can get it. Can we dive more? Can I just like whack into it again? There we go. There we go. We got him. Okay, so we sunk a submarine. Let's go. Oh, vessel. There's activity nearby. We need to move away to leave the area. So, oh, there is another one. Oh shit. Okay. Oop.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
Can we plot a course for ourselves going that way? I don't remember. Can we just like change our direction without like having to use the WASDA? Is this us? This is us and this is the enemy, right? So the enemy is at like a higher depth. Oh, did they fire a torpedo at me, or is that just like where what depth the torpedoes are in? Okay, they lost their torpedo. They probably don't see me anymore. I've got an acquisition on him, which is interesting. Signature? So it's probably... Okay. Alright, so we've matched the signature, and that's why... I see. Okay. It's a little bit different from, like, how U-boat works. Like, I'm just amazed I can see things, like, underwater without, like, having a periscope. Oh, shit. Oh, they're firing. Okay.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Okay, let's go decoy. And then, I don't really know what we're gonna do here. Let's speed up a little bit.
1, 0 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1, 0 knots.
I think it's probably better to go perpendicular like this. And then kind of straighten out. And then slow down.
Make turns
so we don't make as much
5
noise.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Alright, so now we're going to speed it up, I think.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots. Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 292. Con sonar, switching to active search.
Active search.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Oh, we're locked in.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 292.
Can I change the... There we go. Wait, no, no, no. Go back, go back, go back. It's right there.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
There we go. Let's get him. These torpedoes are looking for me. Here we go. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. It's gonna explode.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing 290.
Oh, did it miss? Fuck. It missed. Shit. Oh, there's an... Wait. No, that's wrong.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 278. Designated Sierra 3.
Sierra 3? Where?
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, it's out there. Shit. There's another one?
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing.
Oh, yeah.
8. Contact breaking up.
We got him. Okay. Where's this
Con,
new
fire
one?
control, weapon acquired.
Oh, we don't want to acquire it. Okay. Let's reload these. Oh, we got missiles too, but we need to use the torpedoes. Okay, we need to head toward this guy here. So where is that? Speed. Let's go speeding up.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering.
Bearing
Making turns for
278.
10 knots.
Bearing 278, so we want to go to 278. So this is where my boat is. So I'm at 267. Okay, so we're heading in that direction.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Hell yeah. Get that tube ready. You got your tube ready.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Homing in. Wait. What is exploding? Oh, it's those torpedoes that didn't lock onto me. They couldn't find me.
my shoes!
Dr. Justice, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Submarine Sunday with Owen Aeon and your sparkly racing cat. Okay, this torpedo is just fucked. We're done with that one. Can we just cut this one off? Guidance. Cut wire. There we go. Alright. We're done with that one. I wonder if we could have self-destructed it. Is there a self-destruct button? Next tube. Load tube. Okay.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Let's load these up. Okay, we need to head toward our contact out here. So I guess we'll keep this speed, but we'll speed it up.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 278. Contact faded.
Let's use the radar. See if we get a contact. Do we need to go faster? I guess so.
Make turns. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
We are cavitating. No vessels nearby. Oh, I wonder if they ran away. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna leave. Nice. We killed a couple of subs and we didn't die. Enemies engaged. Foxtrot sunk. Romeo sunk. Weapons remaining. We kind of wasted some torpedoes there, but that was cool. Mission update. Excellent results, however. This was not your mission objective. Okay. What about this one? New sonar contact. Our heading 332. Our speed 20 knots. Review orders. Diesel electric attack subs will sail within the next 7 days, attempt to transit the Giyuk area. I still don't know what the Giyuk area is. Do I need to look this up? What are we playing? Cold Waters, Giyuk area. Oh, Greenland, Iceland, UK. Oh, I've never heard that. Okay. Okay, so they're heading toward the gap in that. I see. They must be sunk before they get the opportunity. Yeah. Okay, let's go. What's your report? So we have 9. Can we load? Oh, I thought we were loading this. Oh, now we've loaded it. Okay. Okay, we have 8 torpedoes total, and 4 of those are loaded. Got it. Or is that we have 8, 9, we have 12 torpedoes. 4 of them are loaded.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 354. Contact faded.
What the fuck? Humpbacks. Oh, that you can like see whales and shit. Okay. Oh, we're going too fast. We're going way too fast.
Turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, is that... Did we get sonar pinged? Is that what I'm hearing?
Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar new contact.
Oh, God.
Bearing 346. Designated Sierra 1.
Oh, God, did they just shoot at me? Oh, they already fired a torpedo at me, and I didn't even know. Holy shit. Oh, there's... Oh, no. They're, like, behind me.
New contact bearing
Shit.
10. Make turns for 10 knots. Con sonar. Torpedo in
Okay.
the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 156. Con sonar. Switching to passive search. Con sonar. Sierra 1 is classified as submerged.
Oh, no,
submarine.
they're all coming at me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, and there's, like, one, like, right here. It's, like, right on top of us or something.
Shoot 2-3.
Con sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
It's cavitating.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Oh my
Torpedo
God,
in the
there's
water.
so many
Bearing
torpedoes.
191.
Do we need to, like, knuckle?
Turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Holy
Torpedo
fuck.
in the water. Bearing 265.
Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
Lost the wire. Oh, what?
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2.
Con, knuckle formed.
Knuckle.
Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
Oh, we're losing the wire probably because we're knuckling, right?
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh, they reacquired.
Turns for 5. Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
You're going too fast or turning too sharp. Yeah, okay. I get you.
Con sonar. Sierra.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Flooding in the
Oh,
engine room.
fuck. Okay.
Con sonar lost contact.
Shit.
Sierra 1. Last.
Damage control parties. Lay to the engine room. Passing 600 feet.
Oh,
Con,
fuck.
Torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con, knuckle formed.
Get them knuckles.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 301. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Con, fire control, weapon.
This game is hard.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing 148.
This shit is hard.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay. Maybe we needed to go to, like, silent running, like, right away. Sorry? No, don't be sorry. It's just like, what the fuck am I doing? It is cool, though. It's very, like, hands-on active. Whereas, like, U-Boat is a little more just, like, click here, go there.
Con, torpedo torpedo room. Tube 2 ready.
Con sonar lost
Okay.
contact. Sierra 2.
Oh.
Last bearing 161.
Oh.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh no. I'm gonna die. Okay, that one's good. Holy shit. Oh, did I sink one? Hell yeah, I got one. Hey, I just learned how to copy and paste with my keyboard instead of the mouse. Oh, Control C, Control V.
Con sonar lost
Yes!
contact.
We got another
Sierra
one.
1. Last bearing 280. Contact breaking up.
Oh, no. Oh, whew.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 3 ready.
Oh, it blew up before it... Hell yeah. All right, so I sunk 2. There's like one more, right?
Con sonar. Switching to passive search.
I don't see any more torpedoes coming at me. Actually, there's one more. Another decoy. Just blow the... You're so lucky. Yeah. Oh, is my speed? My speed's only 3 knots right now. Okay. I think they got to repair shit before I can, like, go any faster, right? Okay, that one...
Ballast system has been repaired.
Ballast has been repaired. Good. Okay.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 311.
Where? Bearing 311. Is that what that is?
Con sonar. Switching to active search.
I think it's missing me. I don't think it knows where I am.
Make turns for 3. Con
Oh.
sonar. We are cavitating.
Okay, we got the engines going again. Is it going to come back around at me? I don't think it's going to hit me. Oh, it's going to hit me. Oh, no, I died. No. No. Oh, man. Oh, man. I fucking exploded again. All right. Flooding. It's already gone to this. It's like, yeah, you're fucking dead. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Oh, rip. Nuclear sub sunk. Lost with all hands in the course of duty. UK blockaded. Rip. Iron Curtain draws over Europe. There was little hope for you or your crew. All right, should we do a single mission instead of the campaign? Let's do a single mission. The Duel. 15th December 1984. After several uneventful days, sonar reports a lone contact. Fight a one-on-one duel with an enemy SSN. I believe on you through belt duty. Duty. Start. Narwhal class. Should we pick a different class? We did the Los Angeles. What about the Narwhal Skipjack Permit? Sturgeon. Let's do the Narwhal. Oop. USS Narwhal. A new sonar contact bearing 49. Battle stations.
Con sonar. New contact bearing 049. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar. New contact.
Oh, we got
bearing
2.
0.
They said there was only going to be 1.
Designated Sierra 2.
Wait, I don't want to
Con
shoot
sonar.
yet.
New contact bearing 028. Designated Sierra. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, is there one behind me?
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots. Con sonar. Switching to active search.
There's one behind me. It's showing there.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
I want to know what this is behind me. Oh, this one's turning right toward me. Okay. What else do we have here? Is active sonar really the only other thing I can do when I'm underwater here? I guess it is.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
$95. $37. All right, the rest of those aren't coming up, so they're probably on the surface. So I think based on what the mission said, there's like one submarine underwater, and the rest are probably like merchant vessels.
Con sonar,
Oh.
launch transient from Sierra 1.
Oh. The duel.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 208.
Start launching decoys here. Still got 95% target solution on this. Aha. I see it. Just keep launching decoys.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 199. Contact is in the baffles.
That thing is hauling ass away from my torpedo, too. Okay, that one lost contact on me. Wait.
Contact
Wait.
on Sierra 4, bearing 198.
Damn.
Con
Having
sonar
trouble
lost
catching up.
contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 199. Contact is in the baffles.
Cool. The torpedo's gone.
Con
Okay.
sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Oh, it's launching
039.
noisemakers.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 039.
We are acquiring, but
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure.
here we go. Here we go. Okay, we get to steer it around a little bit. I like that we can steer it like this. This is great.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yes, let's go. Victors are pretty quick. They are. They're like outrunning my torpedoes there. Get them. Get them.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Get them.
Con sonar, noisemaker
Boom.
bearing 039.
We hit them. Did we sink them? I think we did, because it has that icon. No contact.
Con sonar
Yes.
regained contact on Sierra 3,
Yes.
bearing 035.
Now we can take out, like, the other ships that are around me, right? Let's get to the surface.
Make depth 458 dive by.
Good, I'm glad you can just, like, shortcut the orders. Just click it, and then go to periscope depth, and it'll do it for you. I don't know why, I just, like, love watching this thing sink. I want to kind of, like, watch it get to the bottom.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We are cavitating. Oh, cool, it can get to the bottom. Nice. Boop.
Con, dive at 458,
Boop.
dive by.
Nice. All right, periscope. Periscope. Periscope.
Upscope.
Upscope. All right. Put on our night vision. Do we see anything? I don't see shit. I do not see shit. Because, like, there's supposed to be, like, one down here. I'm just casually not caring about cavitation. I don't give a fuck about cavitation. S3 is at bearing 39, right? So it's, like, right over there. I cannot see it. Wish I could watch something implode. Let's get our bearing to 39. We gotta head that way. Head toward these guys. Contact S2, S3. Cool. All right, we're heading that direction. All right, let's what are the other ones we have?
Raise the ESM
The ESM mast. Right, we got that. Is that detecting anything? Is it going up at all? Oh. Okay, I'm seeing it getting further away. What about the radar mast?
Raise the radar mast.
Let's do the radar mast. There we go.
Con sonar, master 4 is classified as merchant.
Trawler. Oh, there's a trawler here. Holy shit. How do we get out of there? Okay. Oh, that's just like a little fishing boat. I don't give a fuck about that. What are you? There's another trawler there. Oh, they're just trawlers. Well, what are these? S3. Taking a small break from studying to brew some coffee and check up on the game. Hello, Getter. Are you winning? I am winning, actually. This little, like, quick mission, I am winning. Yes. I wonder if these are all trawlers and I'm just, like, being misled here. What are these things?
Con sonar, switching to active search.
We're also winning? Let's go. I kind of need some coffee. I should have some coffee soon. How are we feeling on this game? Are you guys enjoying this? Mechanics, are you enjoying our submarine game here? I'm not getting, like, any targeting solutions from these.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Let's pull down the periscopes.
Lower the radar mast.
Contact Romeo upgraded to M5. Just got here. No opinion yet. Yeah, no worries, no worries. So just so you know, the slower you move or cavitate, the less your sonar clears up because you make less noise. Yeah.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
So what if we just come to a full stop? Put the sonar up.
Con sonar regained contact on master 4 bearing.
Raise the radar mast.
LF passive. So the active is not getting any information from this, but it is. What could these be? Let's try and figure out what kind of ships they are with our profiles. They look kind of weird. Blue whale. Oh my god, they're whales.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as biologic.
Biologic. What is S2? That's something else. This is a whale, though. This is totally a whale. Can we go see the whale? Can we go see the whale? That's why the radar was not doing anything. That's why the radar was not doing anything. All right, we're gonna haul ass to see the whale. I want to go see the whales.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We are cavitating.
Make turns for 2-5
Oop.
knots. Maneuvering eye.
White whale. Holy grail. Hell yeah,
Con
whale watching
maneuvering,
stream.
Making turns for 2-5 knots.
There's that sub that we sunk earlier at the bottom of the seabed. Oh, is that it there? I see something there. Yep, that's a whale. That's a whale. That's so funny. I'm not even gonna try to like shoot a torpedo at it. That would just be so stupid.
Contact on Sierra 2, bearing 020.
We should shoot the fishing trawler though before we end this mission. Oh my god. Look at it go! Look at it go! Me fire the torpedoes at Biologic. Yeah. Oh, this is so funny. I love it. Slow down a little bit.
Turns for 1-5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Swimming with the whales.
Making turns for 1-5 knots.
Oh, you can hear them.
Passing 100 feet.
What if we like run into him from behind? Yo, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, look at him. Look at him. That's so sick. Can we get a... Yeah, we can get the camera on him. Oh no. Oh no, we're catching up. We're catching up.
Make turns for 2.
Uh-oh. We're gonna bump him.
Maneuvering eye.
We're gonna bump him. Oh, do you just kind of pass through him?
Making turns for 2-0.
We have absorbed the whale. We have absorbed his energy. Spooky ghost whale.
Sonar lost
Oh,
contact.
did we kill it?
Sierra 3, last bearing.
Oh, I think it got.
Contact is in the baffle.
I think it got. Oh no, it's just behind us. It's behind us. That's why. It's in our baffles. Okay. Let's shoot this trawler. Let's shoot this trawler.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
How? Oh, okay. Because it's because they're too shallow. But what? And whatever. It's gonna lock in on it anyway. Oh no! Come on! Fuck.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar lost contact.
Oh, are you kidding me?
5, last bearing 041. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2.
Upscope.
Up scope. Oh, wait, we gotta slow down for the
Con
scope.
sonar no longer cavitating.
There we go. Oh, the torpedo's just not.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 01.
Wait, where'd it go? There it is. We need a laser
Con.
designate it, right?
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Con sonar regained contact on Master 4, bearing 201. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 356. Contact faded.
Okay. Get the get to the yeah. There we go. Alright, it's gonna break the wire, but it's gonna lock in. Are you just exploding a fishing boat for fun? Yeah, I'm celebrating my victory over that submarine by exploding the fishing boat. There we go. All right, get him.
Con, fire control.
There we go.
Weapon acquired.
Woo!
Con sonar
Let's
lost
go.
contact. Master 5. Last
Fuck
bearing,
you,
0,
fishermen. We've
0,
decimated the
5.
fishing
Contact
industry.
breaking up.
All right. We'll do one more side mission. They should have fished somewhere else. Yeah, this is my get out of my swamp. In the presence of wolves, on a routine barrier patrol, you make contact with a wolf pack of diesel-electric subs trying to break out into the western approaches. Duke it out with the enemy subs and make sure that they don't escape. You're protecting the whale. Sure am. I kind of like that. That narwhal we use, but I guess you don't get to use that this time. So let's use the... Okay, Sturgeon class has 2 wires. Skipjack has 1 wire. What's like the quietest thing? Permit? Low frequency sonar and rafting. Sturgeon. Gotta go back to studying now. Bye and have a good stream. No worries, Getter. Yeah, good luck on studying. Let's do the... Should we do the skipjack or the sturgeon? Actually, let's do the sturgeon. One more thing, though. For the boat. Okay. New sonar contact. Oh, we're going 5 knots.
Con, sonar, hydrophone effects bearing 350. Evaluated to be incoming torpedo.
Station torpedo.
Turn the boat.
Sonar new contact bearing 278. Designated Sierra 3.
Shoot.
Con sonar new contact bearing 186. Designated Sierra 4.
So we got a solution of 50 for this one. That's pretty good. I think we'll squeeze one off now.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
We've lost the wire. Why? Why do we lose the wire? Is it because we're turning? Or do we fire it, like, at a weird direction? If we fired it, like, 90 degrees, did that break the wire? That's annoying.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Okay, we got a pretty good solution on this.
Con sonar.
Yep.
Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Cool. Okay. There's like 3 more out there, which I'm like scared of.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 1.
Okay, they're firing their torpedoes at us. We're gonna like cross torpedo. We're gonna touch torpedoes. I need to like redirect my. There we go. We're gonna touch tips pretty quickly.
Sonar. Noisemaker bearing 1, 2.
Oh,
7.
come on. We lost it again?
Con sonar. Switching to active search.
That's gonna tell like everybody where I am, so fuck.
Con sonar.
There we go.
Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Get him. Get him. Oh, this is the one I don't have a wire on, right?
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing.
Oh,
1,
come on.
3,
No.
0.
No. No. Do I have sonar going? Oh, that's a trawler. Oh, these are trawlers. What the hell?
Con sonar. Switching to passive search.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired. Con, fire control.
Okay,
Weapon
I can control
countermeasure
this one
mobile.
now. Come on, get him. My other torpedo missed, I think. It's like stuck in a loop somewhere.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
No,
1,
fuck the
3,
noisemaker.
4.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yes. Yes, get him.
Con sonar,
Boom.
lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 1, 3, 5. Contact breaking up.
All right, we need to make noisemakers here. Because they're coming after me now. All right, what's S2? We need to pop one off here. Wait.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Shoot tube 3. Shoot tube 4. Uh-oh.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 1, 2, 0.
Uh-oh. Miss me. Miss me. Oh, there's a fucking plane up there. I don't know if that's one of mine or not. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm like locked in right now, mechanics. I'm like locked in on this combat.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you need to load this one now. Okay, I think I'm good. I think it's not coming after me anymore. What's like the pattern? Well, it's coming back around. Is it gonna lock in on me? Oh. Oh, it did. It did. Noisemaker. Noisemaker. Full speed, full speed, full speed.
Make turns for 2, 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we haven't lost sight of this guy yet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 1, 5, 7.
Oh god, it's gonna get me! It's gonna get me!
Buddy,
No!
torpedo room. Passing 400 feet.
They
Damage control parties.
bust-
Get to the torpedo room.
busted my sonar up. They busted my sonar up.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, well, the other torpedo missed me, so it's fine. Okay, we need to get down here.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1, 0 knots.
Wait, why is my... Okay, my rudder is where I want it to be. I'm so like into this right now. Well, I need to sink this other guy. We're gonna slow down.
Make turns for 5 knots.
Fuck the
eye.
trawlers. We don't want the trawlers. How are these...
Con maneuvering.
Oh, did I lose my wires on these? I did. Shit.
Con sonar,
I think I lost the wires when I got
Sierra
hit.
3, bearing 2, 6, 6.
Okay. Trawler. Then this guy. Oop. So he's got a, what, bearing of 266? Well, he was headed that way. I'm not getting anything on the sonar.
Make turns for
What if we,
0 knots.
what if we just do full
Maneuvering
stop?
eye.
Full stop. With sonar. Oh, we don't have any sonar, right? Because our bow sonar is
torpedo room,
done.
Tube 3
Con sonar,
Shoot.
switching the
All right, we just gotta go. We just gotta go down there.
Con
Use our
sonar,
passive
we are
sonar.
cavitating.
That's fine. Uh-oh. I saw something there. We gotta get down there.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 2, 6, 5. Contact faded. Con maneuvering, making turns for 2, 5 knots.
I lost contact with my torpedoes as well.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 0, 2, 7. Contact is in the baffles.
Uh-oh, something's happening. Because it slowed down the
Make
speed.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
All right. No more cavitating. Is this one dead yet? Oh, it is. Yeah, it sank.
Passing 300 feet.
Wait, am I sinking? Oh, no, I'm good. What is this? Oh my god, a torpedo's coming at me. Okay.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Sierra 2 reestablished. What is it, though?
Con sonar regained contact.
Oh, another
on
torpedo? Oh, that's my
Sierra 3,
torpedo.
bearing 277.
That's my torpedo.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 020. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 3,
what?
5,
Wait!
0.
Wait! Wait, 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 wait! Emergency below! Decoy! Shit. Oh, fuck.
Turns for 15 knots. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We are cavitating.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Just get the fuck up here. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Fuck, give me another decoy. Give me another decoy. Give me another decoy! Get a knuckle. Get a knuckle. Get a knuckle. Ah! Ah! It missed me. It missed me. It missed me. I don't think you can knuckle while you're up on the surface like this. I think you need to, like, dive down a little bit. Come on, get below the water. Get below the water. We gotta knuckle this shit. Watching our decoy. Oh, shit. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Come on. Come on. What the fuck is going on? Oh, my...
Charging high pressure air banks after emergency blow.
Oh, no.
Unable to dive.
Oh, no. No, we can't dive.
In the machinery space.
Oh, no. We're getting bombed. We're getting bombed. We died. I think the helicopter dropped like a depth charge on me. Like, what the fuck? I have no idea what's going on. All right, I'm dead. All right, mechanics, that was something. That was something. This game's hilarious. It's so good. Took it in the rear. I sure did. I sure did. All right, I think I'm good on cold waters for now. Thank you so much for coming out. That was an interesting game. Oh my god. Yeah, that was Cold Waters, another like fun submarine game. I think I still like U-Boat better. I think U-Boat has like more charm to it. I like the kind of more open world aspect of U-Boat a little bit more, but this one's cool. I like the different kind of play style. It's really neat. So thank you for the recommendation, Stoner. That was a cool idea. All right, so we're gonna raid out. I'm gonna have a schedule out. I keep saying I'll do it today. I might do it today. I'll probably do it today because it's gonna be a limited one. So I have to do a I have to go on a business trip this coming week. So I'm unlikely. I will not be streaming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday most likely. So I think we're just gonna do Monday, Wednesday, and then you know, Sunday I'll have something planned too. So yeah, gonna be a little bit of a limited week, few days off. Sorry, I hate to not stream at least 5 days a week, but that just do be how it is. So yeah. All right, so thanks everyone for coming today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. You have a good evening. We're gonna raid out into, let's see who's on right now. Let's go raid Noro. And it's Mother's Day, so if you have a good relationship with your mother, please wish your mother a happy Mother's Day. This is a crass betrayal I will never forgive. I know. I'm full of horrible, terrible betrayals. All right, everybody. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. We're probably gonna do Jet Force Gemini for Retro Monday. So I'll see you then. All right. Bye everybody. Bye.
Warp speed, Mr. Sulu.
Warp 2. Warp 3.
Steady as she goes.
Warp 4. Warp 5. Warp 6. Warp 7. Warp 8.
Sir, heat shields at maximum.
Warp 9. 9.2. 9.3.
We need breakaway speed.
9.5. 9.6. 9.7. 9.8.